Let's try and see if we can get it going now. All right, it should be live. Should be live.
It's just what it is, though, right?
I look. Okay, so look. So Wack went on Instagram.
Yes, sir.
And Wack said, "Hey, bruh, Munchie B has been arrested about a dozen times, and each time he got released on his own recognizance."
Oh, could we stop right there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Now it was brought to my attention that Sassy Badass this.
Just so crazy how everybody reads paperwork and they all read it different, and they, you know, everybody wants to read it and come up with their like own personal opinion conclusion. But, you know, Munchie B came yesterday and cleared up everything. Because I think last Thursday he came on the show, but he said he ate an edible or something, so he was all high off the edible, so he wasn't really tuned in. So last night we got more of like, I guess, the explanation, and he explained it all.
Some content, and he went way back to like 08, right?
Yeah.
And then he said he keep getting ORs. He talking about 2021, say OR, then it say remain on OR, remain on OR. I'm out. So when I go back to court, they say,
Remain
okay,
on OR.
Ascari Banks is to remain on OR, come back on this day. Ascari Banks to remain on OR, come back on this day. It's all in 2021. It's the same date, same court case, same thing. 5 times for the same, it's the 2021. They telling me I remain on OR. The same shit. Okay, next. Because bro, because I didn't
Okay.
like I was off some shit.
Your bonds
Yeah.
revoked. It's one or the other, right?
Yeah.
Like at that point, like they would.
Yeah, like if you out on bond, say remain on bond.
right.
Yeah.
Oh, we go over. It say remain on OR, bro.
Yeah.
It's 2020. It's the same shit. I bet.
And they keep going to these like court websites and everything, and the court website documents every time you go into court, like on the docket or whatever. So yeah, it's going to say if he's fighting this case, it's going on. If he gets remanded on OR, it's going to say that again. But yeah, obviously people probably see the case number and want to look past that.
Been on OR twice in like the recent years. It was 2021, and then just last week.
Yeah.
So all right,
And
keep
then
going.
yes, so then the OR thing was put there, and then the caption like essentially said, "A felon with a gun get released on OR is kind of crazy." And then he also said, "It be the loudest ones who is the most suspicious," or something like that. Feel me?
I know that came from Wack.
Yeah.
That's crazy how loud he is, right?
Nah.
No.
Oh, man.
No. For real. Like for somebody to say that, and he the loudest nigga in this building, out of how many employees behind the scenes and in front of the cameras? Who louder than Wack in this building?
Lush.
No. Who's louder than? Come on.
What do you mean by loud,
Come on.
I mean, if you're going to say the most loudest controversy, yeah, probably Wack. At least gets the most views and got the loudest voice. I'd say fucking Brandon's pretty controversial and pretty loud, but his voice ain't quite as big, and he don't talk about the same topics that Wack talks about. Now, if Brandon was talking about all those same crazy topics Wack's talking about, then yeah, Brandon would probably be up there.
Come on. No. Let's don't even get loud, bro.
Yeah.
So no, for real, answer. Because you act like you so,
Brandon.
no. You act like you so blunt.
Yeah, Brandon. Yeah.
Brandon is not the he not
Nah,
he's
he
not the
loud.
loudest.
When you say loud, you mean like the most confrontational and aggressive? Is that what you mean?
Loudest voice. No. He say because he said I'm the loudest is always the. I get along with everybody in here but him.
If we're excluding 607 Unc's voodoo curses, most likely.
I never even said nothing bad about him.
Yeah.
He dissed Bloods. Did I say anything bad about the Unk dude?
No, Unc, no.
Okay, all right. I ain't said nothing bad about Ralphie. Ralphie be in and out of here. Have I?
No.
Oh, you actually.
Okay. I don't have nothing bad to say about nobody here but Crater Face, right? Because he stay speaking up on me.
Munchie definitely the all-star right now, man. Everybody in the chat, the whole
he
time,
act like
where's
he
Munchie?
went
Where
way around the
Munchie?
table
Where
like I go do
Munchie?
something to Flacco. Let somebody hold him back with one finger. But it ain't me. So
That's a compelling argument, man.
No, it ain't an argument. It's the fact, bro. I'm on you because you don't like to face the facts, bro. You know what that make you look like?
What?
It make you look pussy, bro.
Oh!
No, for real.
That's dick riding, nigga.
Oh,
Huh? No, him. No, bro. He said, yeah, bro. He dick riding, bro. Come on, bro.
Why you getting Why
you
you
dick
guys-
riding, man. Stop that shit, man.
Why are you responding to me and not the guy that said you look pussy?
No,
Talk
nah.
to the guy.
I'll be real. Nah, hold on, bro.
Is this thing not
It's the
lying?
rule of the streets. If we listen, if we back and forth arguing, the side nigga gets swung on first, right? I'll be
yeah.
real, right? I'll be real, right?
Who flogged him?
I know, for real. It would go like that, right? Look. Right. We woofing. You right on the side, like, ooh.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's the battle rap in Lush. You know, that's how you get the reaction. Whoa! I think I even got a reaction out of that. That was a good one. But all right, I got a bunch of timestamps in here. I just kind of want to speed through. All right, Munchie gets back on explaining the jail shit like around 33.
Them out early.
They was letting people out, nigga. I hurry up, put my letter in. Judge denied me though, but they was letting some people
That's how
out.
Big Meech's brother got out, right?
Terry. That's how Terry got out. Then Meech tried to do it, but they denied Meech though.
really?
But yeah, for
I see your
sure.
lighter, though.
Wait. Pause, bro. How much you hold on. How much was you terrorizing that jail to where the judge said, nah, you can't get out, man?
It wasn't that I was terrorizing it. Some motherfuckers was just like, I ain't gonna even lie, probably did have something to do with some of my infractions and shit too. But like they was like really letting honorary motherfuckers that are dependent on what state you was in. So at that time I was in Phoenix, Arizona.
Gotcha.
It wasn't really on the compound like that. So I'm trying to play it like, look, this shit making its way. This motherfucker hit this compound, motherfuckers dying. I'm trying to get out. I only got like 2 left.
And some
Let
of
me
the
out
inmates-
this
Nah, you're gonna
motherfucker.
try
They like,
everything
nah,
you
it ain't
can,
your
right?
compound
For
like
sure.
that.
A lot of people
Yeah.
were
You know
getting
what I'm
out
saying?
when
It's out
COVID was
here.
going
But
on.
some of the inmates had underlying health issues. So,
Yeah, for sure.
So
Yeah,
that
that
helped
helped too.
That was
That
letting them
helped
out
too.
first, though. You know
That helped too, for sure.
So, but is you done? I want to know all what Winnie 100 was saying because I wasn't like.
But that's all though.
Last Thursday wasn't it for me. You know what I'm
Is
saying?
there other? Because there's other. Did you want to like?
He made a gang of videos. That nigga like, but his favorite line, I don't know him on me. I don't. Well, hey, bro. And then he said, hey, look, hey, Blood, like, he gonna say, man, I packed him up on. He said he made me because of Clubhouse. I'm like, damn, man, niggas been name dropping me in songs long before Clubhouse. I've been my boy Flacco,
Even me.
he heard about me way in North Dakota.
Yeah.
Flacco has you in the top 5.
Yeah, I've been hearing about Munchie for years, especially on YouTube.
Why is he talking about he made me because of a Clubhouse argument? Like I got him popping. All right, good looking out, Wack. You think I'm popping? I appreciate that. I'm flattered.
I just think it's social media. I think with everybody, like when people go back and forth with each other, some people
Nah, they keep getting sidetracked of Munchie's jail story, but pretty much when they were saying he got a bunch of cases and he kept getting OR'd, it was the same case from like, I don't know however long ago, but when he'd go to court, they would remand him back on OR, so that's why. But if you look at the case number, it's all the same case number, he says. So let's go through here. All right, let's look at this Flacco on academics.
they know what's up.
I ain't say
you know
that
what
part
I'm
now.
saying?
Nah,
Oh,
that's
man.
man. Nah,
I
that's extra
gotta put it
now.
up.
Nah, that's extra now.
Flacco's been
Nah,
popping
that's
it.
extra now. Nah, what I said was the niggas who...
No. You said I bodied all the tough blooded Crips out here.
No, hell no, I ain't say that.
No.
Nah, stop that, bro. Stop that, man. Nah.
Put it up.
No.
You gotta put it up.
Yeah, please pull up right now. Nah, that's what I said was...
Put a clip up.
No, what I said
popping
was-
this shit, man.
No, what I said was all the niggas y'all call tough on the internet.
Right? And so who they call tough?
Yeah.
Man, let's go
man.
baseball because
Don't
you
call me. I don't
I'll
pose tough.
tell you who they call tough.
I'm a solid
Okay,
nigga.
yeah,
I stand on business. I don't
yeah.
pose
no,
tough.
he said who they call tough.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So I'm
We're
saying,
not
but
talking
what
about
you're
what
saying
you
is a
say.
blanket statement, though, bro.
Oh,
You gotta-
yeah.
So start being specific.
Yeah. Look, no. Look, right. So look, right. No, look.
They're just debating about
I'm
it. So
talking about the dudes that I'll be online arguing with.
let's just see what he actually says on that act.
Yo, we on stream, by the way. We on stream. I'm watching this shit like, yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. A lot of times I see niggas talking shit, they be looking like they capping. This one of them niggas, I would probably de-escalate with. He look like he's a killer, bro.
Act's just
Or he
doing
look
that to
like
get a
he paid
response
niggas
out of
to-
I'll be real
Flacco.
though, Act. Man, I'll be real though, Act. Can no nigga do all that talent in that courtroom and then act tough afterwards, man? Listen,
Wait, he told?
that nigga lawyer, man, Act, listen, bro, that nigga lawyer In his
Lawyer.
opening statement, his closing statement, and throughout that trial said, man, bro, why my client here, man? Why Yo Gotti not up here? Right? So, like, again, your lawyer speaks for you, homie. So, like, if your lawyer did all that telling, then I'll say you did all that telling. And if you did all that telling in a courtroom, my nigga, you can't talk tough to me, my nigga. I'm not buying that nigga. Hey, Phil, listen, bro. After that nigga beat that case, homie, that nigga was damn near crying, talking about he's leaving Memphis, changing his life. Listen, man, these niggas are scared of jail, homie. Can no nigga who proved to me he's terrified of going to jail, damn near shedding a tear after the not guilty, talk tough to me, nigga. I already know you scared of jail, nigga. I know your cards, homie. You feel me? And listen, one thing for sure, one thing for certain, homie. We know he guilty. We know he did it. We know them niggas gonna kill him, right? We know, listen.
Flacco knows your
He might
cards.
catch you before you die. He might catch you before you die.
Catch me where?
He say coming to No Jumper. He doing an interview. He say he want you, Wack, and Sadie Nash there. And Remo.
Nigga, act. I run in LA. Act. Listen, bro.
Oh.
I'm the
Flacco runs L.A. Damn. Really, Flacco? That's a big statement to say you run L.A. I mean, I guess you could say you run away from everything in L.A. because you ain't running towards shit to say you run in L.A.
king of LA. Act.
There we go.
Act. Listen.
That's
act.
Big Flacco
Man,
right here.
Listen.
Yeah.
Man, act. Listen, bro. Dead homies, cut, blood, whatever you want to put it on. Act. Listen, bro. I done violated every tough nigga y'all think was tough on the internet, nigga. Not a nigga touched me yet, Act. So hence Kim.
See, yeah, yesterday we started at 6 minutes. This is when we should have started a little back here because this is what everybody was referencing what he was saying. And then he always put Cub, Blood, like, bro, you ain't either one of those, so, like, I don't know why you keep those in your vocabulary. There's going to be someone that you say that word, and they're already going to be mad, and that's just going to make them lose it because they're going to feel like you're making a mockery of them.
No, bitch-ass nigga from Memphis who was crying because he didn't go to jail, did all that telling in that courtroom, talk tough to Flacco niggas. Listen, bro. Listen, bro.
Wait,
I
he
told
was
niggas,
crying?
bro.
He wasn't crying, though. He wasn't crying. Like, crying.
Man, listen, bro. That nigga was shedding a tear, nigga. And also, too, listen, bro. I told them bitch-ass niggas, bro. Listen, y'all had a solid 2 years to get me, nigga. Back when I was broke, back when I was fucked up, you feel me? Listen, man. Ashy as fuck, short Jesus sandals. Y'all could have got me then, nigga. Right now, ain't none of you
Flacco
bitch-ass
did
niggas
have
on
some
this,
Jesus
nigga.
sandals, bro.
Bro,
He's
none of
keeping it
you
real
niggas.
right there.
Talk that shit,
Toes
Flacco.
out, Jesus sandals.
Listen, I'm being real with niggas. Don't act.
Yo,
Hey,
Flacco,
listen,
they
hey,
think
listen,
you out
bro.
here. They think you out here getting like 5 bands a month. They're not really knowing though. They're not knowing.
Man, act.
Come
Act,
on.
bro, act. Man, act, listen, bro. I'm gonna show the niggas the dashboard, act. Bro, act, listen, bro. Act,
Show
listen,
us the
bro. I'm a
dashboard, Flacco.
self-made
Show us the dashboard.
millionaire off this YouTube shit, nigga. Listen, bro.
There you go. There you go.
Listen, bro. The last 14 months, nigga, there has not been a month on YouTube, and you've seen it, bro, where I've made less than 50 bands, nigga, and that's light shit for YouTube. So I'm saying is this, nigga. Can no
Yeah, Flacco's definitely inspirational when it comes to his YouTube numbers.
Doing hits. Listen, bro, these niggas is dirty ass niggas. This nigga was, bro, doing a hit, a higher murder of the hottest rapper in his city for a 20K commission. He's a broke ass nigga. He can't talk to a nigga like me, bro. It's Big Flocky talking to, nigga.
Big Flocky.
Bro.
Yo.
Big
He said he
Flocky on
talked
the
about
beat.
his daughter on a video. I think his daughter got killed or something.
Man, fuck that bitch ass nigga, man. And what I said was, no, hey, listen now, bro. Like Wack 100 said, nigga, what I say once, I'll say twice, nigga.
There you go.
Like, fuck that bitch ass nigga. Okay, so again, what I said was, okay.
You won't say
his daughter
any of
got
this to
killed
his
in
face, though,
Houston.
Flock.
Yeah.
And
You
what
wouldn't
it
even be in the
felt
same
like,
room as him.
It felt like a back door. So what I said was, hold on, man. It felt like this nigga actions got his daughter killed, which again to this day, nigga, we don't know what took place. You feel me? But hey, I'll be real, my nigga, right? Again, is it out of the realm of possibility, bro, that a bitch ass nigga who did a commission for 20K or one of the hottest rappers on the planet, I'll be real, my nigga. If I was to take out Young Dolph, nigga, I need at least 150, nigga. 20,000, you a po-ass nigga. That's one.
Flacco saying, put that in my hand.
Nigga, right?
He'll do the job.
That bitch-ass nigga about to come to No Jumper, right? And tell all his business for 2,500. He po. That's one. Third is this, okay?
Nah. I think you're getting 25 bands for this one. I ain't gonna lie.
Adam ain't giving no one 25 bands. Hell no.
Listen, nigga, it's 2,500 a plane ticket, nigga, and No Jumper ain't even offered a nigga a hot meal and cottage, nigga. The nigga is a po-ass nigga, man.
See, it's like, why is
That's one
Flacco
thing,
like
nigga.
hating, bro? Just because you don't like somebody, you're like trying to throw salt in the wound and expose shit just to like. Now you're like hating on Adam and like No Jumper as a whole. When you say, you know, most people, when they're doing numbers like you, would already burn rubber and left. But you said you still need No Jumper, want to be there, yada, yada, yada. But then you go and like expose shit like this. Like, let Adam get the interview and do the numbers, bro. Like, why are you trying to cock block some shit?
Is this though? Again, what I said was I feel like his actions got his daughter hit up. I'm saying, nigga, at that time, his daughter got killed that was in the heat of the moment, nigga. Right when Young Dolph got killed, his name popping up. So again, I ain't disrespect her. You feel me?
And this guy's probably mad because isn't Flacco one of the people that claims to have solved the Young Dolph murder before the cops did? Right? I'm pretty sure that's what he claims.
Violator, but I dare pro-ass nigga to play with me, then I'll violate her. You feel me? Then I'll disrespect her. But right now,
I'll
nigga,
disrespect
I'm gonna let the
her.
dead rest in peace. But I
It's
dare
like
pro-ass nigga from
Jalise, when they
Memphis
get mad,
to
they
come
start
to my
getting
city
like
thinking he gonna
different
violate.
accents and
Listen,
shit.
act,
Like they practice this shit in the mirror.
Listen, my nigga, I promise you, nigga. I promise you, nigga.
It's gonna take a lot for someone to get this kind of energy out of me.
You're right.
I just don't think I got it in me, bro. Be like,
Not go-
I mean,
no
I'll probably
cookie
laugh
store,
and
no
clown,
cookie
but getting on here and acting like you fucking Billy Badass, bro.
Listen, bro. Every nigga y'all call tough on the internet in LA, I done violated him.
Damn.
What happened? Ain't simple podcaster, bro. Listen, bro, I tell these bitch ass niggas, bro.
I mean, what real
listen, bro,
gangster have you violated though, Flock? Put some names on this shit, bro, because you like to use blanket statements. Yeah, top of the morning, borrow. Yeah, for some reason, on my phone, I had to like go and type my name in to find it too. I don't know if YouTube's tripping or what the hell's going on, or I did it to myself. But yeah, no, I appreciate you. I'm just tripping on Flacco statements with academics the other day. And then I'm like just cruising through the fucking No Jumper show from last night. Because while I'm sitting there, I write little timestamps of shit that I think's interesting. And then I'll just go back over it. Yeah, maybe they're hating on me or something. I don't know, bro. You hear everybody talk about the algorithm, this, that, and the other. But I'm just going to keep chipping away at it.
Hey, with you, Flacco. You got to tell the truth, man.
Man, listen, bro. All these tough niggas, bro, come on the internet and say, man, Flacco, when I catch you, I'll die by my respect, nigga. I tell these bitch ass niggas, stupid niggas, bro, I'll kill by my respect, nigga. We not dying over this shit, nigga. I'll kill by my respect. So again,
the one time I seen Flacco really want to fight, well, twice actually, when he called Lush out because Lush was disrespecting his dad's last name or hit Flacco's last name, and he was like, that's where I draw the line. You disrespect my family name, that's where I draw the line. Flacco, he acts and he preaches all this kumbaya shit, but I've seen this fool get mad and lose it, and when he loses his temper, he ain't all this kumbaya, this shit, bro. That fool loses it. Like that one day when we were live with MJ and MJ was talking shit, Flacco got so mad, he got in his car, drove to No Jumper to come in and try to fight the dude. It's like, bro, that's completely against everything that you preach. For you to get in your car, drive, and imagine if Flacco's big ass body slammed MJ, because Flacco's like 3 times his size. But imagine if he would have came, like left his house, drove there, went in there, mollywopped the dude, and he got hurt or whatever, and then MJ wanted to file charge or whatever the case may be. Like, Flacco, you drove there, premeditated this whole shit, and that's against everything you preach. But yeah, one thing he don't fuck with is people disrespecting his family name.
Again, I promise you, if we in that interview, again, I'm gonna be in that interview.
Under the rain?
Again, if that bitch ass nigga.
Yo, Flacco, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm smacking the fuck out of him, nigga. That's a fact.
Nah, Flacco, I ain't gonna lie. I don't think he's gonna be in that interview.
Yeah, for sure, Flacco Raw.
Yo,
When he loses it, bro, he loses it.
If you in that interview stand on business, bro.
Like, listen, bro. Listen, bro. I promise you, nigga. Unless he call up the white man and beg the white man to not include me in the interview, nigga, I'm gonna be right in that interview.
Yeah.
Popping my shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I did listen, bro. He's like what, 5'4", 160 pounds now. Acting a little nigga, bro. Listen,
What's that got to do with anything, Flock? Like Flock's willing to sit down with him because he feels like he's smaller than him. Oh yeah. After that live stream, and I went outside and actually talked to Flacco when he was outside, and I just kind of told him like I respect it, bro. Like I haven't seen you stand on anything. And that was the first time. Like he just took enough, bro. And he was like, I draw the line in the sand right here. But yeah, he went outside and like waited for Lush, and obviously Lush didn't come outside. But yeah, he was outside pacing for sure.
Smacking the fuck out the nigga, man. Come on, bro. Stop playing with me, man.
Why did he bring your name up like he got someone smoke for you?
Fam, bro. Listen, bro. This is why, bro. I told them bitch ass niggas too, man. You feel me? And like who left me off the top 25 media list, bro. I said,
that's what it boils down to.
Come on, man.
Joe Budden.
Come on, man.
Can no media nigga fuck with Flacco, bro. You feel me? And damn sure can no West Coast media nigga fuck with Flacco, nigga. I'll be real, my nigga. All the media niggas is on Hip Hop DX. I outperform Hip Hop DX by myself, nigga. By myself. The views and metrics proves it, nigga. That's one. Right?
And why they acting like DJ Head more important than Big Flacco? What the fuck? That shit don't make no sense.
DJ Head's done way more for the game than Flacco has. Come on, let's be real.
I'll be real though, I fuck with Head, you feel me? So like, you feel me? Like I ain't gonna violate my nigga Head, but I'll be
like a lot of people think they're cooler than they are. Like, bro, just because you on YouTube stating your opinion, doing a little minute numbers by yourself, like, yeah, people watch it, but that's not the same as like people going out promoting. Like, Flacco, drop some merch. Let's see how many people support. Like, do these people just watch, or do they actually take the next step to support you?
Be real though, bro.
Nah, you should have had a spot. You should have had a spot. Numbers wise, you killing them.
Man, bro, get this, bro. Head and Elliot Wilson, again, I fuck with both of them. There's no disrespect. They both on Hip Hop DX. Me by myself on my own channel do more numbers per month than Hip Hop DX. I'm saying how two niggas who's from the West Coast is on the list and my channel bigger than Hip Hop DX. That's one. But secondly is this though. That's why the nigga is so pressed about Flacco, bro. Because bro, outside of academics and Joe Budden, nigga, can no media nigga say, yo, he bigger than Big Flock? It's not happening, nigga.
But like what Flacco's tripping, bro, like, bro, if they zapped your channel, what else do you got going for you? Like, really? Like, that's how you can judge somebody, bro. Like, what do you got going on? How fucking good your foundation? Like, who you know, what you know. Like, if they zapped Flacco's channel, bro, you would be fucked. Like, he ain't got nothing else to pivot to.
Can no media nigga, bro. It get down to every nigga you want to name. Can none of them say they're bigger than me? That's a fact. Listen, I shift the culture now, nigga. So hence, that pro-ass nigga.
This fool really lives like in his own mythology, dude.
See me popping my shit because he knows. Hey, listen.
Why are you talking like you ready to crash out, though?
When they write a book about Flacco, they need to not take any input from that guy.
Yeah.
Listen, I'll tell you why, though, I don't know who got them niggas indicted. Again, if you go back in time, right? Back in time.
Yeah.
So when they found the white Mercedes at their crib,
I think Flacco uncovered all that.
Hop on YouTube and say, hold on, I know who be filming music videos at that crib, nigga. It's JoJo Splat and Straight Drop. Straight Drop was arrested for the murder. And then once Straight Drop got arrested, that's when the pieces fell. So he blaming me for them bitch ass niggas getting indicted, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Bro, listen, my nigga. I've been a tough rat, nigga. I'm the toughest rat out here, nigga. I don't give a fuck about telling, snitching. Bro, I want them niggas in jail. So again, he mad because he know I'm the reason why.
If he come to no jumper, you gonna call the police before you show up, or you gonna stand on business like no police? Like, I think you should. I would call the police.
He's crazy. A
He
tough
look like he
rat.
down to like bring some killers.
How do you
with him.
even fucking battle
like,
with that, bro?
I think he paid them niggas $1,500 for the murder, even though he
Like,
promised like 30
how do you even battle
days.
with someone like
Like
that?
he might
Nah,
do some
800. Nah, $800.
Bro, you
damn,
see
nigga,
those fucking
$800
shoes he had on yesterday? Those things
man,
had like
act, bro, listen,
4-inch platforms, bro.
Man, act, bro.
The biggest bros,
listen, my nigga.
the Balenciaga,
Street
I
niggas
think.
are stupid, right? So again, act,
Let me see if I can
these
find
niggas
them,
got
bro.
backward morals,
Things
right?
were
Again,
fucking
I will
crazy
smack
looking.
this nigga. If he gets
He's probably gonna
foggy,
hate me,
I'll
bro.
pop at him.
Oh,
And then the minute he
Right.
pop back, nigga, I'll rat on his
BB.
bitch ass, and then his stupid ass gonna say, I can't tell the police he shot at me first, cause that's snitching. These niggas is retarded, bro. We gonna exploit these bitch ass niggas, bro. Again, can no nigga talk tough on the internet and stand in front of me, act? I done proved the nigga. Any nigga any nigga you done heard, my nigga, on the internet, nigga, speak about Flacco. They been in my same city, act.
hey, by the way, do you think Seti Nash was a little bit scared, or do you think like nobody's scared?
These are what Flacco had on yesterday. Let's
I'll
see.
be
Did they
real,
say
man. Again, Seti, my
80
brother, you
millimeter
feel me?
platform?
And like he big
What the
6'0".
fuck is
So I'ma
80
tell Seti
millimeters
this, okay?
Yeah.
So,
to inches?
Seti Nash don't got the
80
advantage I
millimeter
got. You know why,
to
Act?
inches.
Yeah, well, with this Seti Nash,
Because Seti Nash is a...
he brought Woody
Man.
to the West Coast, and they loved him over there.
Flacco's rocking
Exactly, but here's what Seti Nash ain't gonna have the advantage I
3.14-inch
got, bro.
platforms
Bro, Seti Nash
yesterday.
is a gangbanger.
Shit's wild,
Gangbangers
bro.
are stupid. They play by
I mean, I guess
stupid
I gotta
rules.
respect that they're $1,800 though.
Play by the rules, meaning this, okay? That nigga
They say they're like woman size. Is that for buying women's shoes?
Seti, you feel me? A bag on Seti head, you feel me? A pop at Seti, knowing that all Seti can do is try to play the rules. These niggas don't play with
Yeah,
that 'cause they
you
know
bought
my
it from
nigga. My
Zamplantas,
pistol
huh?
work, nigga. I'll pop at you and
Yeah,
tell
bro.
you.
I ain't wearing that shit, bro. I would have. Yeah, you gotta
got your
pay me.
license out there in Cali?
Nigga, yeah.
Oh.
Yo, Act, remember,
Yeah, he's probably like 5'7" and a half with those.
Act, listen, also, too, though, Act, listen. I'll be real, though, Act, when I came to see you, nigga,
Yeah.
and when you walk in the door, nigga, and pull that big shit out your drawers and put it on the table, nigga, and say, yeah, I
I'm
did
licensed
niggas
to
to play with me.
the
I was
hell?
like,
License to carry. You're right. I told you about that.
man, Act, bro, Act, I be
Flacco probably
real,
just
my
waiting
nigga.
for that. Like, oh,
Listen,
big yak.
Every day somebody
Fucking
tell me they
pull
gonna
it,
kill
whip it
me,
out, and
I'm
put it on the
mad
table, big
paranoid.
yak.
I make sure I keep a loaded weapon on me. I like my Zev, but sometimes you might catch me with a Glock 19 on me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I need that
Today might be a
FNN.
Beretta day, but listen, you always gotta keep
FNN with
again,
tracers.
Every day when I check my DMs, I hear 50 niggas tell me.
If I
how
if
they're
I
gonna
could carry
kill me, so I
anything
just
or
don't
have
know.
any gun, I want
But
that
yeah, so
FNN
you
with tracers for
protected
sure.
out there, though. I'm glad I hear that. Okay.
Man, Act, bro, Act, man, Act, listen, bro. I finally know what them bitch ass niggas feel like, homie. Bro, I remember don't act like, bro, like as kids they always say, right? Listen, as kids they always say, Act, man, when you finally get a gun, you feel like a superhero. I'll be real, Act. Man, listen, bro, when that shit touch my hand, my nigga, I
Oh
feel
my
invincible,
God.
my nigga.
Oh,
These bitch ass niggas don't play for
Flacco's one of those guys that gets a gun and starts putting it in his pants in the mirror, looking all cool. Like, bro, he's gonna be the guy that got a gun and let everybody know. Like, bro, the point of having a gun is so nobody knows and you don't pull it out until you need to use it. Like, last thing you want is people knowing, you got whatever. It's like, bro, you can see Flacco just in the mirror, like you ever seen In the Hood sipping the juice? What's that with the Wayans brothers? And he got the squirt guns. He's like, this one with the Chucks and the hat, or this one with the Pumas and the or whatever he was doing. Yeah, he has a whole album in his phone of him with his little fucking gun pictures, bro. Like, trip out. Bro, you could probably buy a lot of them, though. I wouldn't doubt it. That fool has a whole safe full of them. Bro, if I didn't have a record and I had a bunch of money, for sure I'm gonna buy all kinds of cool straps.
I'll be real, my my nigga. I'll be, listen, man, hey, bro, act. Listen, bro, I'll be real, my nigga. I've been a gangbanger, nigga. Feel me? Listen, my nigga. Listen, act. I'll be real, bro. I've been banging one deuce,
Yeah,
which is
don't be a
12, nigga.
menace.
I'm police. But I'll be real, even with one deuce, nigga, I felt protected. I ain't never feel this tough in my life, nigga. I'll be real, and then act, listen, bro, I ain't never feel this tough. I ain't never feel this invincible.
Does Flacco forget that bullets come back at you? And it's like, bro, the bigger you are, the bigger a target you are.
Well, nigga, these bitch ass niggas don't want to play with me now. Act, you know why, my nigga?
Yeah.
You know why, bro?
Because you strapped up, huh, Flock?
Yeah, well,
Act.
yo,
Act,
hold
listen,
on.
my nigga.
Suppose he come to no jumper. I hear it, no jumper. You can't bring it in there. So now he's in there with you, and he's like, yo, him and his Memphis goons, they ready to squabble. And they say, yo, if you act up and leave this spot, we gonna do you like Sauce Walker.
Who can
It'll happen one day.
Phil,
It'll
listen,
happen.
my nigga. Again, Adam, my nigga, bro. Again, Adam, my nigga, bro. I fuck with Adam, bro. But that white man know not to play with me, my nigga. You feel me, bro? Listen, bro. Adam can't tell me, nigga, don't bring your piece in this shit. Listen, again, Adam, my brother.
I mean, by the California law, it's up to the owner's discretion of the property if guns are allowed on the property. That's California law, and I don't think, Adam, and I think you have to have a sign posted saying no guns allowed on this establishment or this property or whatever the case may be. Yeah, bro, you put that shit out there, you yap all crazy, someone's going to test you, and it's going to be someone you don't even expect it coming from. But like I say with Adam too, one thing, these guys are lucky. I mean, Flacco, I wouldn't doubt he buys a chain before too long, but that's when they'll come and get you, bro. You could have a badass car. They really ain't going to take your car. I mean, they might steal it from you, but like carjacking, not really, bro. And you got insurance, so whatever the fuck. But if you got a chain and you got jewelry, that's the ultimate trophy. A lot of people, for sure, if you got the jewelry, they're coming. They're not going to really probably come, jump you, pistol whip you. Like, that's not really what they're going for. They're going for the jewelry, for the trophy. That's the ultimate trophy. Unless you're trying to, delete somebody, then that's the ultimate trophy. But I guess the second trophy is taking their jewelry. Second place.
I fuck with him, bro. But Adam know he can't play with my
Yeah,
nigga.
you see, when we interviewed Zay Osama, he said Von off 1700 and all those dudes stole his Hellcat. And they didn't even know it was his Hellcat, so they started going through shit, and then they realized, like, oh, fuck, this is A's, and they started posting it or whatever. But I think he had I think he said he had the GPS on it, and he went and tracked it down. I think he said he went and found it.
Listen, bro. Listen, Adam cannot prevent me from bringing my gun in that building, nigga. If that nigga make a threat to me online, and he wants me next to him doing...
So you're just going to, you're threatening just to fuck off everything Adam's worked for. It's pretty much what Flacco's saying. Yeah, I fuck with you, Adam, but I'm willing to fuck off everything you worked for to shoot this dude if we argue. Like, I don't even know if Flacco could take the argument. Yeah, there's probably a lot of money in Hellcats at the Scat Packs at Shot Shops for sure, bro. Especially if you get one that's fully loaded and got a nice, what do those things got? They got turbos or what's the other thing? Hellcats got turbos? Or do they got the intake thing? Blowers, yeah, that's the word I was looking for sure. Because do they really put turbos on V8s? It's more like the supercharger and blower type thing, no? I guess they'd put NOS in it. Do they? I've never really had a lot of money to super get into cars. I like them and they're dope, and if I had a bunch of money, I'd get into it. But yeah, it just takes a bunch of money to get into cars. Yeah, I used to have an AMG, and the fucking turbo went out 500 miles before my 50,000 mile warranty or whatever. So They were kind of a pain in the ass. They didn't want to replace it, but I had all the receipts from this other mechanic, and pretty much they had to. Oh, so they do put turbos in V8s? I don't even know if I've ever really had a V8. V6 about the most. Yeah, that's why the car I got now, I actually had to go because I wanted to get a car. I didn't want a 4-cylinder because it has no takeoff, but I wanted a 6-cylinder, but I wanted no turbo because I just didn't want to have to deal with it going out, an extra pain in the ass. So I got a V6, no turbo. Hopefully that, lasts longer, doesn't break down, have all the drama. Yeah, I agree. Keep the daily whip stock for sure. Start fucking with it. You're going to be working on that shit all the time. Like, I don't know if you follow Vel, but Vel's always working on his car, and he's always putting this on it, that on it. But it's like every week you see him fucking broke down somewhere putting something new on it. But he's into cars, so, makes sense for him. No, that's what I realized, bro. When I was trying to look for a car recently, they're all damn near turbo, bro. 4-cylinder turbo is like the go-to. And, those are pretty badass cars, but yeah, I just didn't want a turbo, man. I just didn't want it. Yeah, I was looking at getting what Vail had, the 3035i, right? Isn't that what it is? But yeah, I was like, bro, right now, kind of what I wanted to do is I wanted to get a car. So then my daughter will be 16 next year. And then when she wants to start driving, I would have a car that I could just hand down to her that I ain't really tripping, just have something ready for her and then go get something. All right, we got like 3 minutes left on this shit. Oh, yeah. Vale's on Mustang. Yeah, those old fastbacks, bro. Vale's had so many different cars over the years. I remember back in the day when we were young, my homie had a badass fucking fastback, bro. Badass car. He ended up smashing that shit, the tail end, into some wall because they're so light that when you step on it, they just kind of spin. Yeah, Camry Accords. For sure. Right now I drive a 08 328i. That is cool. It looks good. And just ride my motorcycle most of the time.
On the interview, nigga, Adam can't tell me, hey, come and do this interview with this nigga who just threatened you, but don't bring your gun. I'll be real, my nigga.
Don't bring your gun. I'm bringing my gun.
Dog, I might go viral, nigga. Hey, listen, bro.
Flogger needs to come in with the AR right there on his hip.
Bitch, nigga, pull it out my drawers, nigga, you feel me? And put it on the table, nigga, and tell that bitch-ass nigga make your move. I bet you he won't move, nigga.
It's just so crazy, bro. Like, you're really talking about this, like, at a workplace. Like, if I was Adam, I would text Flacco on the side and be like, bro, shut the fuck up. You're talking about bringing your gun to work and threatening a guest. Like, do you not know how crazy that makes you sound?
Like, he from Memphis. He got a couple niggas knocked off. He might be like, yo, who the hell's Flacco? He's like, yo, we'll have a Flacco blunt in a minute. Like, he might be thinking like, yo, he could have it his way.
Man, fam. Hey, listen.
Oh, you'd be the worst security, bro. You'd be power tripping on everybody. It's funny, bro. Sometimes, like, with security guards, you'll be able to tell who a person is. Because some security guards will be super power trippers. Some of them will be cool. Some of them will be cool, but they really on point. And sometimes the power trippers will be like, oh, they act like they're power tripping super on point, but then they sloppy as hell too. Yeah, if you listen to Flacco, ain't no one coming by. That fool, I bet you that fool has a list of everyone that's ever said anything about him. Like, me personally, I don't think I really give a fuck, bro. Like, you gotta waste so much energy worrying about people, what they said about you, and keeping track of it. Like, I just don't even know if I would allow that to take up that much time in my day. Like, now, if someone sends it to me, for sure I'll take a glance at it, but I'm not gonna go through here. Like, I'd probably end up blocking or putting most of that shit on mute so it didn't even pop up for me. Like, if it's something good, I'm sure it'll make its way. I mean, I'm not even close to being there yet, but eventually someone will come hating.
run now, but hey, listen, nigga, bro, I'm coming September 11th, nigga. Let's lock in.
All right, bet. Text me.
September
Alright,
11th.
All right.
Is that when he's supposed to be healed up from his
Flock on his goon shit now.
his lap band?
Yo, let me tell you this, man. Anytime, I'm gonna give y'all good advice, chat. I'm gonna give y'all a good advice.
All right, what's your
This is
advice
real
for
talk.
Flock?
I've had my gun license now for a minute. Y'all know I have about over $200,000 in guns. I have a lot of weapons.
No, for sure. When they come,
You know,
I'm definitely
now
getting somewhere.
it's like when I go out and I have a weapon on me, like I'm not thinking about it.
I think some will maybe come because like I'm gonna start interviewing people from the weed industry. And for a long time I was like part of it, and didn't really want to fucking like get in there and really ask the questions and like get into the drama. But at this point, I'm kind of like retiring from it for the most part. I kind of slowly been retiring, but I think it's now time for me to get in there and fucking, see what the drama is like. I don't know if any of you for sure, but LA Times did an article about some company, and I know one of the guys that work there that can expose a lot of that shit that was in the LA Times article, and I'm trying to get an interview with that dude, and I know that will shake up the weed industry for sure. I really never wanted to touch it because a couple of my homies worked with them, but that company ended up fucking over my homies, so I'm like, bro, let's get it. I know what to ask, bro, and if that dude's willing to spill the beans, it'll definitely fuck this company up. But let's get back to the No Jumper show and see. All right, what's my next timestamp?
With who they be like, yo, don't fuck with this nigga. 'Cause-
But you said Bloods and Crips, bro.
No, I didn't know.
You did.
No.
I heard it. I got it in my phone.
Oh yeah, you watch.
He said blood cut when he was talking about something else. He didn't really say he was actually talking to them. All right, let's see what okay, I thought this one's pretty interesting because it just kind of goes to show you how Flacco remembers everything differently than how it really happened.
He's like, oh yeah, y'all.
He said LA tough guys.
End up being a play.
Oh.
Listen,
More cities notorious.
that's serious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody go, dog. Lush, have you ever ran a play?
Yes.
Hell, not like that. You feel
What?
me? Probably.
Probably.
I don't really think Lush runs plays.
Think of one because you could be
I was
right, but
saying,
I
man.
can't think of a play that. What? Like,
I would. Well, I don't
What that
know.
is?
This is the new rebuttal.
Okay, I'll say it, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, okay, no. So, and here's one that probably does not include Lush, but here's one particular play that I feel like was the weirdest play ever. So Adam told us, man, I'm gonna walk in with a thong with my ass
I wasn't
out.
straight. I
Yeah, see,
remember
that
that
ain't
shit.
got nothing to do with me. I wasn't even there. at that time.
No. Right,
Fuck Adam
right.
with a thong.
And I'll be real, bro. I don't know how Adam convinced hood niggas to go along with it, right?
See, and this whole narrative's wrong. Adam seen this shit and texted us and was like, bro, no one knew that I was going to do that. You think any of the dudes in there would have voluntarily been a part of that? They would have been like, all right, let me know when you're coming so I'm going to use the bathroom. Or they would have seen him hitting the corner and they probably would have got up and just burnt rubber. Like, come on, bro. This fool remembers. I don't even think he was there. And he remembers it that Adam told everybody he was going to do it. Adam said no one knew. So, yeah, I mean, I know I was surprised. I was like, what the fuck is going on, bro? This fucking place is crazy.
Sharp was with that shit.
Sharp knew beforehand, yeah.
Oh, that ain't pimping.
Nah,
let's see
what,
what else we
man?
got.
Oh, he knew? Shit.
I thought y'all didn't know.
Nah, he told us beforehand.
No, I was today years old when I found out that they didn't know. I thought that was just Adam B.
What?
No, I thought that was Adam being Adam
Yeah,
too.
exactly.
Nah, bro.
But
He told us,
now-
I'm gonna put on this thong, I'm gonna walk in, just act like y'all disgusted. You feel me? So we said,
Back when he had to tell-
All right, what we got right here?
Crazy. Telling me I'm trying to change the definition.
I don't. Did you see this? Ant got turned up yesterday. When he feels passionate about a topic, or people get what he's thinking misconstrued or something, he definitely gets into it. Or maybe this is when he ain't smoking that good cookies all day. This is the reaction we get, or this is the Ant we get.
No, fucking street term,
nobody say
nigga. Man,
try
come
to
on,
take
man.
Flying
Hey, bro,
pussy.
if you ain't definitely,
Because,
don't argue
look,
with me if you ain't lived this shit, bro. I don't want to go back and
flying
forth
pussy.
with a nigga that ain't lived this shit for real.
Yeah.
See, he feels pretty passionate about it, but Ant, podcasting is going back and forth and challenging each other's opinions and thoughts and ideas or what the case may be. All you gotta do is just, explain it to them.
Pussy.
That's what Tania said. Bro, I don't talk about that chapter. For sure.
Man, this is what I look, bro.
Munchie used to be out here
and I'm gonna leave it
PIMP.
here. And if you want to rebuttal, if you niggas want to rebuttal, that's on y'all, bro.
Yeah.
A trick to me.
No, for sure. When Lush was trying to wake him up that day, I would have woke up and Hefe with a stick, bro. I wouldn't have been in arm's reach trying to wake that man up. That's what I expected him. Like, bro, get the fuck up. Like, I wasn't expecting him just to wake up all smooth. Like, for sure, I expected a reaction.
Is a motherfucker you can call any given time. He gonna spend that motherfucking money. He paying rents. He buying cars and shit like that. If a nigga see you and he like you, he don't want a relationship with you, and he like, bitch, what's up? Let me get some of that pussy, and he want to give you a few dollars. Do I see a nigga as a trick? Nigga, hell no. If that's what y'all call a trick, that's you niggas' definition, bro. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. I don't give a fuck what you thought. I'm telling you, nigga, what I stand on and live by. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about.
You know what?
Very passionate about this subject.
So personally, that occasionally buy pussy is not a trick.
Who I don't occasionally buy nothing. I'm just telling you.
I ask you a question.
Nah, yeah.
A person that occasionally
Munchie
buy
and
pussy is not a trick.
Yes.
Dialogue or back and forth
that's
is
what he's saying
good.
they not.
Man,
Okay,
that's
but
how you
When Ant starts to go off, everybody else kind of like takes a step back. Munchie is ready to challenge it and keep the debate going.
I said if a nigga see a
I just
bitch,
answer my question.
man, look, that's what you. I said if a nigga see a
answer my
bitch,
question. Yes or no?
if a nigga see a bitch,
Nah, for sure. I
and
seen
he
that
say,
too.
nigga, he don't want to like spit no girl. I want to be your boyfriend or whatever. And the nigga see a bitch, he was like how he calling this nigga Trick Victoria's Secret. And he fly bitches out. If this nigga got a bag and he see a bitch, he just want to fuck and he fly her out. The fucker like, nigga, do I see this nigga's tricking? Like, no. Now, if you making shit like a habit of shit, then it's like, but I mean, you can do what you do. That's what I'm saying. Depend. Look, it depends.
I feel like there were some of this is simping, some of this is tricking. They just kept going back and forth, but Ant keeps going, and then this shit's pretty funny right here when Munchie's like, why does this bother you so bad?
It depends on where you at, because they love that shit in the South. It depends on where you at. But it's not. It's generally not a.
Hell yeah, I'm a trick.
Niggas, Southern niggas say that shit all the time. They flex that shit.
Well,
if you parading that
they
around,
flex
you a
that shit.
goofy ass nigga.
I said this many times before. I said this many times before.
And a bitch needs
I wouldn't mind buying no pussy out the country.
And I just feel like
That's how I feel.
Anything in the 50 states, I'm not paying for.
And I just feel like a trick.
Yeah, for sure. Munchie,
Yeah,
he's
somebody
the
that can
all-star
get
right
tricked
now,
by
if you
it.
ask
Why you
me.
feel so strongly about this conversation, though? You didn't pay for some ass?
Why who feel so strong about this conversation? Because you always been trying to be like you this motherfucking top motherfucking Fillmore Slim pimp or something. Come on,
That was good, bro. That was good.
Bottle in his hand. He always acting like he this girl. Inglewood motherfucking pimp. Oh yeah, nigga, man, look, you fake Fillmore Slim.
Listen,
Nigga, what the fuck you talking about?
Yeah, when they brought that up, and then when Flacco said it back, he said DR, but when they started off about the PR Puerto Rico. Now, every time I hear Puerto Rico or anything right now, I think of you. I think you're the only person I really know from Puerto Rico. So shout out to you.
Listen.
Hit me with a trick
Back to what I said. Hold on, back to square one.
Crazy.
Like I said, anything you deny is a whole card. Bro, I ain't met nobody in this building that own up to it but Lush. Like, nigga, yeah, on the paper.
Hell yeah.
I ain't never clowned Lush ever.
Yeah.
Have I ever clowned you about that, Lush?
But I feel like they have this conversation about once a week or at least twice a month about this paying for pussy shit. It's getting a little overwhelming. All right. All right, let's see right here. They call Rob Banks. I don't know if you guys been following the King Pill and Rob Banks thing.
Would you ever get? He said it wasn't pink. He said it was red because he had blood. I said it was pink. He said it was red because of his blood, nigga. I'm not putting no motherfucking blue. I'm not putting no polish on these motherfuckers. I'm not putting no blue polish on these bitches.
It don't matter what color it is, bro.
Come on, bro.
It don't matter what
Imagine
color it is.
and if he comes in with blue nail polish next to you. And the pinky finger
Clown the
tip.
way I clown. Clear coat is different.
I done been to the
Me personally, I've never been to the nail salon in my life. When I was like a little kid, I put clear polish on there, or like clear shit or whatever. But yeah, and that was just because I was like a little ass kid and my mom was doing it. But besides that, I've never been to a nail salon. I mean, I guess I ain't really against it. It just takes time and money out the day when I could just fucking do that shit myself. Yeah, I see people putting pictures of painting their dog's nails. I mean, if you got a girl dog, I mean, as long as it ain't bad for him. But if it's like some weird way edible, they'll probably just lick it off. And then if it's probably not good for you when they lick it off, then that just ain't good for them.
I get my dogs, like, you feel me?
Yeah, clear coated.
But I don't fuck with my nails though. I bite them anyway. But like,
I don't either. Like I tell them all the time at the nail shop, and they be trying to hit my fingers. I be like, man, I smoke too much weed. They about to get right back dirty. It's gonna be weed.
Hey, Ricky, I just felt like I got tricked, bro.
Wait.
That's when these guys be sampling or whatever you want to call it, when they be taking the girls to get their nails done, and they get the nails done too. I mean, I guess the definition can be a bunch of different things, but definitely simping, tricking. But, bro, it costs money no matter what, bro. You're either going to pay to take them out somewhere, pay to do something, or pay for them to leave. You're paying one way or the other.
Hey, Rob Bank. Oh, when I looked at your picture, I thought, man, real nigga, bully. When I hear your voice, I'll be real, man, like bro. The voice don't match the picture at all. It's wait.
Top of the morning, Dante.
Facts. Hey, listen. Okay, so why? So one. Do you feel like King Pill was shooting his shot, and then exactly what happened?
I feel like he was really just trying to bait somebody so he could promote his video. Because he texted me last night talking about we went viral, it worked, so now I'm about to drop my video and pass.
See, that whole thing was just to play, but it's like, bro, King Pill willing to look like a fucking weirdo just to try to go viral. I mean, once you start off like that, doing stupid shit, you got to do more stupid shit. It's kind of like the Little Pump shit. I said it from the beginning when he was young, shooting a gun off the balcony, doing all kinds of crazy shit. Once you blow up, you can't do that shit because you're going to be held accountable. And it's kind of the same way, like a lot of these people try to come in the game and try to be crazy or do a bunch of stupid shit. And eventually you got to pivot. And if you pivot downwards, people are going to stop watching. And if you pivot upwards, you're going to be sitting your ass in jail. So it's easier to start off normal. I feel like it's obviously going to be a slower grind, but you're not like just setting this crazy tone that people are always going to want to see. Like what's that one white boy from the Bay that would go smoke weed? Fulcrum? Like, that dude fell off. But, bro, you can't go in stores smoking weed, into college classrooms smoking weed, and then think you have longevity and can make a career out of that. Like, I haven't seen a bunch of brands that were sponsoring him and all that shit. They stopped having to sponsor him and give him stuff because they didn't want their products being used in the videos of what this guy was doing. Yeah, Fulcrum fell off. I mean, bro, there's just no future in that shit. I mean, don't make enough money to start faking it and making skits out of it and trying to, get a permit or get the okay to film places and get extras and all that shit. So it's like shock value content, bro. There's only so long in that shit. Yeah, YouTube ain't paying you for none of that shit.
He really just trying to, clout chase so he can market himself for his videos, bro. But he didn't do that with somebody else.
He's a buster. Listen, man, fam. Why is everything with this dude
on here
about clout? You feel me? Right?
This is pretty funny.
That's great. Wait, here. Okay.
Word of the days, by
Rob
Curious.
Banks, what's up? It's Lush.
What's the deal?
You sound just like Jalise.
They look very different.
At the end of the day, if any man find himself flirting with me for real, I just think they really bi-curious, but they scared to mess with a man, so they'll rather mess with a female that look like a nigga.
Overstood.
Okay. Wait. So here's my question. Okay. Now again,
Bi-curious.
No. Hey, listen. No, hey, look,
He's
man,
get-
listen again.
Bi-curious.
Hold on. Hey, listen.
Bi-curious.
No, hey, look, man, listen to Rob Banks.
Word of the
Yeah,
day,
that shit was-
No
bi-curious.
disrespect, okay?
Niggas bi-curious.
No disrespect. I got love for you, okay? Again, this is just
Yeah,
a
that's
curious-
funny. When Munchie said that yesterday, I caught that shit too, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna start using that shit. I like the little ring to it, 'cause especially when you're sitting here chopping game and talking shit, it's better to have a bunch of these little, cool little words or lingo or whatever. No, for sure. I fuck with Munchie and Ant, dude. I think they definitely bring something to the table, and you can see Ant's kind of loosening up and getting better for sure. Munchie been doing it for a while, but sober Munchie I feel like's the best. Maybe a shot or two, but not when he has the fucking bottle in his hand just pouring up. Because sloppy drunk Munchie, that ain't it. But buzzed Munchie, for sure.
Here's a question that I ask everybody, and it's no disrespect. Have you ever had a boyfriend or dealt with a man before?
No. Hell no. Won't
All right,
do
what
it,
else we got here?
Ain't gonna be there.
Wait.
Baby to do that.
Wait, though, here.
Calls Sadie Nash. Let's trip on this one for a little bit.
Hey, if I yo, just get a phone.
Make sure it's on the mic.
It's FaceTime or the
Yeah,
speakerphone.
It's on FaceTime.
Man, Big Sadie, man, King of LA, huh?
Mike.
Munchie, yeah.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, so
What's
have you
up,
guys,
brother?
do you
Mike,
remember, or
what's going on,
did
Mike? Yeah,
did Sadie
no,
ever
no,
say
no,
he
no,
got
no. I heard you made a couple
paid
videos,
10K
man.
for that
What's the
crisis
issue, my
actor
brother?
shit?
I reacted to videos you made of me. It's a response.
Oh yeah, what I say, bro? I make a lot of videos.
Said I got. Go ahead.
One more time.
Man, and this is like dirty work. And once you get to the point, I guess you'll see what you would do, but I just don't think it's in me to just spread false rumors. Like I can't get on here and then start painting a narrative about somebody because I simply don't like them. Like, I don't know, man. That's just a little crazy. Like, I think people would have more respect for you if they just kept it real.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
No. What video you talking about?
The phone call
video you
plays,
referring to, my
Dante?
brother?
Which plays
I said I got paid
you referring to?
$2,000 for an interview and did.
You did. It's on YouTube. You say you got paid to do that crisis shit, right?
You said first. That's not what I said. But either way it is.
No.
You said I got paid.
You didn't say you got paid $10,000 to do that video.
I never said that.
What you say? No. I could find it, bro.
This is a great podcast today.
But in Seti's defense, the last few times I felt like Munchie's like, I could find it. And then he finds it and brings it. It's not quite how you remember it. And I mean, I even do the same thing too sometimes. Like, that's why it's better to watch something 2, maybe 3 times so you can really catch everything and be like, oh, that's what they were meaning. Because I'm even guilty of it. I'll watch or read something once and kind of come up with my own version of it.
Yeah.
No. We ain't gonna hit you back because I just wanted. I want to. Oh, so that's why.
I know. I got that video
up.
up here too
I
about
heard
Smack.
you had some jokes and shit, but that's what that was. He hung up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he wasn't ready.
Oh man.
That was damn near like the invisible pet of the
He wasn't ready.
Yeah. Here. Wait.
But this gets pretty interesting. But pretty much, if you want to see it, said he calls back. Munchie asks him, "Can you name 7 streets in the '60s?" Because I guess said he's Nash from Sacramento and he's from '60s up there. This one guy they call right here says Seti's brother is in Clubhouse a lot with him, and he said that they're from Sacramento. I mean, I guess you can be from the LA 60s, or I don't even know how the hell it goes. But let's go to when Mel Dog comes in because he's right there from the area, and he kind of, you got to read between the lines, but he sets it straight.
I'll say that.
From the set, man.
Man, look, I'm not into that bashing niggas on the internet. I don't know that, bro. I don't know Sadie Nash. I'll say that. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think Sadie Nash from my community.
Damn.
I might know some niggas or something. You feel what I'm saying? But other than that, I don't Feel me?
Flocka got to hold his
No
mic
Steady
above.
Nash.
There you
At
go.
all. I've never seen him.
Wait. So, as of now, you're not saying no. You're saying inconclusive.
I don't think he is. I'm saying I don't know him though.
I don't think
Nah,
he
he's
is.
not, bro.
That wasn't the answer
Hey,
Flocka
man.
wanted.
See, this is the
Hey,
thing,
man.
Flacco, too. And you know, I ain't a messy nigga,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, Dante, I was watching that earlier a little bit.
A lot of people, we the famous.
Yeah,
ass,
Flacco was
bro. A lot
going
of
off.
people wanna bang that.
Nah, but Bell Dog, you know your community, different generations.
He said
you
he
know
never
who's
seen
from
him.
your community, right, bro?
Lush, be
Like-
careful, man.
Nah, that's good.
What do you mean?
That's good.
What's
You
Lush
try to
gotta be
lead him
careful
to say
of?
the
No,
Steady
I'm not.
Nash?
I'm asking him a legit.
Go ahead, Les.
Bro, he's a content creator. These guys are all just creating
Bell Dog,
content.
what's up? This Lush, bro.
What up, bro? Y'all not hearing what I'm saying. Y'all missing what I'm saying.
Come on.
A lot of people want to bang the heads.
come on, bro.
You feel me?
Nah, wait, hold on. What you saying?
I hear
though?
what
He
you're
Like,
basically
saying.
said, hold
I
on.
hear
He
what the
basically
fuck
said he's
you're
trying to
saying.
claim
Nah,
the
this
fame.
Nah, this ain't cool, man. We can't do this.
He's trying to
my
claim
nigga,
the
man.
fame.
Nah, we can't do this in
Hold
Steady,
on, let
man.
me talk. What do you mean? You called, brother, man? Like,
Nah, y'all told me to
I
call.
don't know about no nigga Steady Nash being from the hood or nothing like that. All I
Fuck
seen
no.
was a video go viral.
Fucking Munchie.
okay.
That he apologized about.
The point is, Mel Dog, you
that's
you
bad,
know
bro.
your community. You know
For
pretty
real.
much who
Like,
be
no,
from
Smug,
there
I
and
ain't got a
shit
problem with
for
Steady.
different
That's
generations.
bad,
So
bro.
if he was from there, you would
real.
know that type shit, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. A lot of people
Okay.
want the fame.
Wait, but it ain't
But I wonder, like, how long? Because if you grew up there your whole life, then obviously you're gonna know everybody. But say you moved there in like 7th grade, it would still probably take you a good like 3-4 years running around the neighborhood to be a face everyone recognized and to be known. If you just tap in, shit, couple weeks, a year, hell no, ain't nobody gonna know you. But that's why I always said, but like that's why I'd never like be in a gang, because I feel like gangs only make sense. Well, not fully make sense, but you got to grow up in that area and grow up with all these guys. So it's like you have a different level of like love and respect for each other. So yeah, the gang shit gets involved, but it's deeper than that because you've known each other since elementary school, middle school, know each other's family. There's like another level of love that builds this thing. Now, if you just an out of town dude claiming this, like, what love do you really have for these people? No, yeah, same here. That's Graffiti Crew was it. That's why, bro. I kind of grew up in the hood, and I could have been from a couple different gangs, and I was like, bro, I'm good, man. Like, I even had a couple homies that got into it that I grew up with in the neighborhood, and I was just like, bro, like, I'm good. Like, I'd rather be friends with you guys and fuck with y'all, but I'm not about to claim and be from something that I don't even know the dudes on the other side of I know some of the guys on the other side of the tracks, but it's like, I don't know them. Like, why am I going to sign up to something when I only know this little section that we're from for the most part? I don't know everybody else. I'm going to be walking down the street one day and have to pay for something this guy did. That's just crazy. Yeah, it's fuck crime. It's just crazy how there's more crime, I feel like. Now, maybe. I don't know. But with all the cameras and everything, like, a lot of these fuckers ain't getting away with it.
Wait, though, but it's the hood. No.
Thank
Hold
you,
on,
Mel
bro.
Here goes Flacco.
Now you content,
Hold
Fetty
on,
Nash.
bro.
Flacco with the coping.
Hold
And
on,
I
bro.
fuck with Seti, but
No,
I'm
that
hoping
helps.
this
When
is
it's a
Hold
smaller
on,
town,
bro.
it definitely helps
brother.
keep
These
everybody
hoods
in
in
touch.
LA are really big. You could be from somewhere and not know everybody.
Hey, listen.
Fuck, how you gonna tell?
Listen.
No, listen.
Mel Dog, born and
He's
raised over there, bro. Bro, his family from over there. I know his uncle Ron. He been over there forever. He said he never seen that man ever.
People know their enemies
That-
and their homies and they.
This the thing, like he said, like and don't nobody want to bad. This the thing, Flacco. You gotta
This the
like
thing,
you gotta read in
Flacco.
between the lines sometimes. So this the thing. He know who we talking about. He know about the video.
Yeah.
No, look, I'm not into bad mouthing niggas or none of that. bro.
Exactly.
You feel me? What's true is what's true. What's not is what's
Most
not.
definitely.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, pretty much to sum it up, what was the guy? Mello? I forgot the name, but pretty much this guy grew up over there in the 60s, the community they call it, and he'd never seen Seti Nash, never came across him, none of that. So You know, draw your own conclusion. But it's funny, dude. Munchie just, when he goes at people, he just goes at them, huh? All right, let's see what else we got here. I wanted to, oh, yeah. Let's trip on the Baby Stones one. They had some words for Adam and No Jumper. Damn, where'd it go? Yeah, LA politics.
June on the beat. What's going
Yeah, I was saying that. And a lot of people were saying that song that they put out, they're talking about the schoolyards and they're not talking about the essays.
Chicago, you feel me? Shout out to the Stones in Chicago, you feel me? You know how we rock, but yeah, T. Rogers came out here from Chicago. He made his form out here, really the big.
On blood, exactly. Keep up with everything. Don't just keep up with fucked up and down back. Don't even be giving an eye to. But as soon as some negative shit come across the table,
nah, Brick got a funny name, bro. You can't get mad.
Hey, you know, I'm in the jungle. I'm in the jungles right now.
He's sleazy on black.
Now look, a lot of people. Look,
Baby Stone, Pork Boys.
Look, a lot of people want to know how y'all feel about the P4K situation is viral on the internet. And the vlogs is having a field day with it, bro. I feel like they trolling.
Innocent. Fuck them people. Innocent. We don't condone none of that other shit on blood. Free until
innocent until proven guilty.
On bloods. We ain't putting no input, no comment. We ain't doing none of that. Nothing. The police gonna do their jobs, whatever the case may be, or whatever happened. That's on them people, blood.
Hey, it seemed like the vloggers do their job. Man, it seemed like the vloggers.
People pay way more attention to negative shit or drama. It's what fuels most people. It's a trip. I mean, but seeing a happy, good story all the time, inspirational, like it's cool. And I like on the little Instagram videos when they save a dog and they nurture it back to health. But for sure, drama just sells, man. That's just what it is. We live in a twisted world.
Do their job. Let the police do their job.
Like I said, twisted up the story, adding extra shit that's not even real, all that other shit. Yeah, bro, I don't even want to.
Innocent, that's how we gonna end it.
That's all it is.
Hey, for sure. Hey, and you see, it seemed like No Jumper, Adam 22 always promote.
I don't know if you guys ever seen the video, but did you see the video when it was going on the Reddit with this full DC baby Draco camped out in the parking lot, filming Adam getting in his car? That shit was crazy. He also, I mean, he was like hunting for suspect or whatever the case may be, but he had like videos out front filming people.
The negativity, don't want to support y'all views of there. How y'all feel about that?
That police. He's just the police. All that shit. Adam 22 is the police.
Hey, I'm gonna just keep saying it for y'all. Yeah, no police activity. Still police. That nigga getting paid by them people, just like that.
Where he at?
It be seeming like everybody be getting booked, messing with them.
Every time we look at it, get booked or something happened to him.
I got some fan shit. Nigga don't post our music. Nigga don't post nothing. Look, we ain't gonna catch Adam no fan shit. We ain't with nobody that's.
I mean, when you got a platform as big as No Jumper, for sure the cops and the feds are going to be watching. You know, sometimes, yeah, like people make jokes and like lean into it. But just it's when you're that big and you have these people on, I don't even know the proper, like gang members, I guess, they're going to be watching. That's what I always trip out on is like, whose job is it in the police station to sit and watch all this shit? Like, is there a bunch of people? Like, how much stuff do they scrub? Or do they just rely on certain, like, all right, while you're working, scroll through your phone, and if you see anything, send it to this guy. Like, I'm just curious, like, how does that work? Or is it one person's job, and they sit there and look at content all day? Could probably work remotely then. That'd be kind of a horrible job, though. Like, all right, 8 hours a day, I gotta watch this content, scroll. Yeah, and the Reddit, for sure, bro. They definitely, there is some detective that's on Cali banging, No Jumper Reddit, Cali Connection, Cyracology, St. Louis Drill, all of them. Now that's what I was wondering. Like maybe they just like all of them look and then they just forward it and send it to somebody, or if it's someone's job, that's just what they do. They show up every day and they look at content, and if they want overtime, they gotta look at more content.
Adam is put him in the headlock. We shit is helping the police. But a lot of this run to that platform and tell they look itself. I'll give them. That shit. A lot of that shit be on them and the police, man.
I mean, for the most part, like, yeah, they only ask the questions that's in your music and on Reddit. I mean, sometimes I've heard people ask questions that are like rumor or whatever, but all you gotta do is deny it, because if the rumor made it to these guys or the internet made it to them, then for sure, whoever's fucking detective job it is to be looking at this shit, they seen it too.
Adam 22 is spicing up the gang war in LA being messed with.
I don't even pay attention to none of that shit.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't even watch that shit, bro.
He ain't sparking enough shit in gang in war in LA, because this shit big.
Black LA, sparked up. LA, man, this shit big.
Hey, we don't gang bang on the internet. He sparking gang war been happening. That's their job.
Yeah, we just let them keep hanging. We don't even pay attention to that shit. We ain't finna argue with them on the internet.
We go beat their ass, put them up and be in jail. All they gonna do is snitch on niggas.
And go press charges on how we gonna do it.
So we ain't worried about it. If he ain't trying to do this, what you talking for?
That's what the homies need to get up on Adam on Bloods. Adam, we own you, no. Do y'all gonna be saying get up on you, Bloods, so we own you, go Bloods.
Adam, yes. Say, brother. Oh, Bubba's, man. We outside with
park shit. We have to park right.
Yeah, it's just an easy way to, blame it on Adam, blame it on No Jumper, but 99% of people will run up there the second they can get on the news or an interview or whatever the case may be. So, it's just an easy target. All right, let's see what else we got here. Bro, you see Doty? Is he fucking crashing out again? Said he said something crazy and his girl fucking mollywopped him.
I got a 20-pounder. What's a 20-pounder? Smoke Doty.
Look at this.
I want your mama to suck Doty.
Look at this.
I want your mama to suck my. I got a 20-pounder.
That looks like what's her name, kinda.
Look at this.
Blueface
girl. I want your
girl.
mama to suck my dick.
She just takes flight, bro. Yeah, I was tripping on that. He kind of looks either maybe got in a fight again, or I mean, who knows, man. Drugs fucking do some nasty things to you. But poor Doty, man, I feel like he just got like PTSD, bro. Like growing up, he did like 7. He got 7.5 and maxed out his time. So he spent an extra 3.5 years, extra 3 years in jail because he kept getting in trouble. Like, that's another level of not giving a fuck. I'm trying to get out this motherfucker as fast as I can. I'm going to be pissed if I got to stay any time over what I was already scheduled to go home. But yeah, man, I just think it's like PTSD, getting out, blowing up, because he was dropping all those rap videos made on the cell phone in the cell. So by the time he got out, he already had some motion going. Got on the G and X album. But I think the combo of PTSD and the fame just kind of probably eats at him, man. It's not as easy as everybody thinks it is. And then he's like famous gang member too, so he got to worry about the fame, the PTSD, and then future drama coming because he's, kind of a trophy. At least something happens to him, bro. Someone's going to be claiming that and get a little more famous in their hood.
I got a 20-pounder. What's a 20-pounder? Smoke Doty.
Look at this.
I want your mama to suck my dick.
Boom. Pop, pop, pop. She ain't playing, bro. It's a crazy ass broad. He's going to have PTSD from her. All right. I don't know if y'all familiar with Tommy Guns. I wanted to trip out on this one a little bit because he kind of started going viral. He's a poppin' Sedano rapper. He's from like not up north, but like central California. But he went to jail and he got out the other day and he took his store with him. And then I forget what he said, but pretty much like I wasn't feeling it in there or whatever. And then he took his store home with him, which is kind of like a no-go. But Icon kind of asked him why in here.
Yo.
Weird.
He gets straight into it too.
Off the Casamigos, I see.
I have to.
You want?
I'm waiting for them to sponsor, but
speaking of sponsors,
they be liking it.
Shout out to Royalty Honey. Little extra prep Medica versions, brother. Honey packs. New whip with your next signing bonus. Make sure you check out Effortless Motors over in Riverside. And as always, shout out to Shaka.
I kind of got a little sponsorships going, bro. I need to get some shit like that eventually.
Well, how was jail, bud?
It was solid. I ain't gonna lie.
Tell
I feel
me,
like they were treating me like
supposed to leave your store, bro,
there, though,
for sure.
Tell me what it was like as soon as you walked in. Because you went to LA County, correct? Or no, you went to the substation first?
Nah, I went to the substation first.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. I got that timestamp right here.
To the homie.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, obviously I'm fucking circumcised or whatever the case may be, but I mean, you gotta have some fucking gnarly foreskin to be hiding something in there. I could see you hiding like a paper, you know, like a $50 paper, $100 paper, whatever the case may be, but unless you got some gnarly ass foreskin, like fucking some gnarly ass foreskin, I don't really know what you're fucking packing in there. But you know what's funny, bro? When I was in reception with this fat boy, name Tank? I don't know, bro. This huge ass fucking fat white boy. But his belly button was the stash, bro. He could pull all that shit back and he could get fucking shit in there. Tobacco, whatever, bro. Stash it in his belly button and the fat would just go over it and he would have like a little pocket stashed right there. But he said sometimes the cops would search him and be like, all right, open your fucking belly button. Like how you got to squat and cough. But they would check his belly button.
Flacco for the homie from the K.
Flacco's your regular boy, the boy with the fade, right? With the hair?
Yeah.
Damn, free Flacco. I like that food.
That's my copy and paste right there. Dead ass. We're both born like 3 days after each other. We act exactly the same. He's just quiet as when he gets faded. You'll see him
that's what it is. Squat and cough.
What was it like in the substation?
It was all right. I'll just
like Icon. Why are you asking about the damn substation, bro? You're there for a couple days. I mean, unless you hitting like 77th or one of these ones that got a bunch of different rivals around it. For the most part, bro, everyone's hitting that substation and sleeping. Especially if they fucking tweakers or whatever, bro. As soon as they hit that shit, they're out, knocked out. I mean, your 120 days is more than Tommy Gunn's done so far, I think.
Me and the homie were right there. We were just looking at each other like, damn.
They put you guys in the same little cell?
Yeah, it was like a big ass one and it had a phone and everything. But damn, you didn't even know how that shit felt.
You instantly got on the phone and started stressing out?
Low key? I did. The homie called his headphone and then I called mine.
Look, he's just like tapping his fucking foot.
You already know the biz.
Tommy nervous.
I'm just right there stressing it. Like I already knew it was gonna happen. Like the last time I seen you, I came back from doing all that. Like
carpet.
When I was sitting in the holding cell, I was already like, damn, I already know this is gonna happen. Then they're not gonna house me. They're gonna go to LA County. I'm gonna sit in another holding cell for like 4 hours
minimum.
If you really go to jail, you know that shit takes forever just to get.
No, I didn't
like
say.
finally
I didn't take it like you were bragging. I was just saying you did more time than Tommy because Icon starts asking like Tommy how much time he done, and I think like a week, and I think 30 days this time.
They give you a bed here, and you can sleep here. Dead as you be there for like a whole day even.
Facts.
Just
and there's no clocks. There's no clocks, so you don't even know.
You don't even know what time it is.
You're just alive.
Just alive.
What was it like when you hit the county?
It was solid. I'm not gonna lie. When I walked in there, fucking like, what was the first experience? When I walked in, me and the homie both walked in, and they gave us some blues, and then we're right there fucking trying to grab them, and then they're all like, just grab whatever grab anything. Stop picking through them because we will pick them up. We'll see like a 5X, and we're like, what? Just throwing them.
Yeah, Cheeto, he got a funny ass body shape. You need to go get a lap band or something, bro. Cheeto got a funny ass body shape. No, for sure. I got a homie, bro. This fool been going to jail since we were like 16 years old, bro. Life on installment plans. He'll do 2 years, get out for 2 weeks, go back 16 months, get out for a month, go back year and a half, get out for 2 months, go back 6 months, get out a week, go back a year, get out 3 weeks, go back 3 years. Like, bro, it's crazy. 43, and he's 44 right now, and that fool been going to jail since we were 15, bro. It's crazy. And it's not like he just went and got broke off with a gang of time. This fool's seriously been going to jail on the installment plan for like the last 30 years. It's nuts. I just don't understand it, bro. It makes no sense to me.
And then we're like, man, we went through and we sorted every single one until we find the XL for ourselves, and boom, they were all mad, and we didn't give a fuck. Because they're like, you're gonna get them later, and I was like, fool, trust me, I've been here before. You're not gonna get them later. These fools are searching.
Yeah, nothing like getting a fresh pair of blues.
And then after that, we went into the holding cell, and then we were just looking at each other up and down like, damn, we really in LA County Blues right now. Me and the homie from the Central Valley, so that shit felt like, what the fuck? Like, how did this happen to us?
Was this your first time in Los Angeles County Jail?
No, this is my second time.
How long ago was the first time?
You could tell Tommy's still young, and this is all like a brand new experience for him.
How long was that?
I mean, obviously.
The last time that I seen you, no, that wasn't that time. That was when I went to San Diego.
Uh-huh.
It was in, when was it? The first time that I got out, No Jumper posted me. They posted me free Tommy guns. I was like, what? That's right.
You weren't as popular, though.
What was I doing?
You're nowhere near as popular, I don't think.
I think I was solid, but matter of fact, I remember it was in Glendale. I was nozzing it. that day on some dumb shit.
They caught you nozzing it?
Well, they didn't catch me nozzing it. They got called because of the nozzing shit.
I want to say you're too old to be doing that, but you're not. You're still a little kid. I advise you to stop doing nozzing.
No, I did. Hell yeah, I already been stopped doing nozzing. Everybody knows it's cracking. I don't.
So okay, you guys got your blues on. You and Flox. You just hit wherever you landed. Where'd you land at?
The 4400.
So I kind of fuck with Icon.
And then?
When I walked in there, everybody's all staring whatever.
I mean, I don't really watch too much of the shit.
No one even knew who I was at the time. No one knew who I was, so that shit actually
not
felt
enough
like
hours, but
that shit
I
done
fuck
with me.
with
Like
him.
I walked in there, then boom, boom. As soon as you come in, matter of fact, before I even went in the unit, one of the homies came out that I seen at the studio when I was working with Ocho, the homie Midgie from Puente.
Midgie was with you.
Yeah. So he came out. He came out.
Buckaroo.
While you know how they have 5 people sitting on a bench about to get housed. Like, you guys gonna go in here? You black Hispanic? You black Hispanic? Were you guys running? Before I could even go in, he came out. He was like, "Damn, you in here? What's up, man?"
Nah, man, I could say, jail kind of helped me too, I guess. I mean, I'm out of the 30% that really, I mean, I did a couple violations, but I never went back to the prison yard. I did a couple violations, but I mean, bro, when you just weigh out the scale and you're like, bro, do I want to keep fucking around, or I don't want to fucking figure my shit out and live outside and actually be able to like do shit and go eat, like I don't get it, bro. I get you're young, having fun, do your shit, but at some point, bro, throw in the towel.
I already went in like kind of comfortable, like, oh shit.
No, yeah, Midget was there.
But yeah, when I walked in, they just told me, they called me to the cell. They're like, what's up? Go to, and he's gonna lace you up on everything. And then boom, I went to, boom. They just told me everything. Don't do this, don't do that. If you do this, this is gonna happen to you. Yeah, like stuff like just real quick, like the rules and shit. But after that, solid. I listened. Nigga, I did not get in trouble at all. I don't know why everybody's saying that. I was in there and I quit rap, or I was.
Do you want to know why? I can tell you why.
Because I posted that shit.
They misunderstood the context of what you said.
And I wonder if the contents he posted were how we all took it, and now they're trying to PR it and change the context of it. Because what just still don't make sense to me is like, bro, why'd you walk out with your store? Like, that's the only thing that I just don't understand. Because if there was any homies right there, you would have gave it to him, bro. And in this interview, he talks about how so many of the homies were putting him on game and schooling him and, telling him the do's and don'ts. Well, I'm sure one of those do's were when you get out, you leave your store. You leave whatever you can to the homies.
What exactly did you mean by it's not going my way, but I'm still on mainline? Obviously, you make.
No, it's funny you say jail rehabs didn't work, bro. One of my violations, I was on a SEEK one, and I had a DUI, and I was on a SICK one, and the DUI was about to be up in like 2 weeks, and I didn't do nothing for it, and I got busted, and the judge was like, I'll give you Prop 36, blah, 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 and I was like, hey, hold on. How about can I do 6 months and can I squash that DUI that I have? Can I take care of all that? And then I need to get sober. And this is the best place for me to get sober, is just being cut off from the world and away from everything. And the DA and the judges kind of laughed. And they were like, sounds like you know what's best for you. And he's like, you sure you want the 6 months? I was like, bro, where do I sign? And he was like, all right, well, I wish you the best. And honestly, that was the last time I really fucked around and got myself into a hole like that. But I knew, bro, rehabs, a lot of these things are a pain in the ass. They're not going to take you. You need insurance. You need all this shit. And then I was able to squash that DUI drama I had and get my shit together. For me, it worked. Yeah, I never really been to like rehab. I went once when I was young to try to beat when first time I got arrested and they raided my house. And the judge said, good luck, bro. That ain't doing nothing for you. Might as well enjoy your time on the streets before you go away. So I was like, yeah, I left rehab that same day.
You were still on mainline, but what did you mean? Like, you meant court-wise?
Nah, hell no. It was the court shit. I'm not going to lie. It was the court shit because they're on my court days. They were all like, oh, you're going to go to this. This is going to be your preliminary. We're going to...
Yeah, you're saying, what, do they refund you for your store when you get out? Like, hell no, bro. You give that to the homies. Now, if you didn't get your store for that week because you got out, then they'll refund it. But that's through the commissary.
Show all the evidence we have against you so we can give you a deal. And they told me to wait, and then I waited it out. And then when I went to court, they were like, actually, we're going to push it back, like the day of. I told my whole family to pull up for me and everything. They were all there just to see me in court for 10 seconds. Oh,
dry run?
Next month. And then halfway waiting till that month, I was like, I called them. I'm trying to get out of here. Straight up. I tried to get like half-time served because I was going to do the full 2 months and shit.
I already know how it goes.
I was going to try to do it, but then I was like, I'm going to have half-time served and just bail out. Shout out to Ocho, man.
Well, yeah, I mean, I guess to clarify the refund, like say if your homie's busted and you order your homie a package on the Access website or whatever it is to there, if that don't make it to them, then they refund your credit card. But if they order that shit off their store account, the money they have on their books, yeah, I mean, that shit probably hits after you get released, and then you probably got to drive downtown sometime to like try to get that shit back, which, bro, unless you live right there, ain't no one trying to go fucking to downtown and sit in traffic and deal with all that shit for fucking $40. But yeah, I mean, like Dante, yeah, that's what you're supposed to do, bro. I'm going home. Here's everything I have. Like, bro, you don't need it. Unless you're trying to bring home some pants or some shoes or something as like a souvenir, you don't need any of that food from in there.
Man, Sony Records looking out.
And we'll circle back to that. So then just to be clear, it wasn't going your way because of court. It wasn't because of any other extra...
Yeah, like my case wasn't looking how I thought it was going to look. That's just stressful when you ain't got no... Obviously, that's not me posting it. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you're really going through... You don't have no phone. Like, I was like, damn, this shit... How you said no clock? That shit sucks, bro. And they don't tell you if you're getting sentenced. You just post it right there that time. So I was like, my court ain't going the way I want, but I'm still on the main line. To let everybody know I'm with the business. Like, I don't know how they took that as the opposite.
Yeah, in LA County Jail, we got like Twin Towers, Old CJ, Wayside, which has Supermax, East Max, South, and Medium North. But the biggest dorm out of all of them, which used to be, is East Max, and I think there's like 130 people in the East Max dorms. A lot of the other ones, probably like 60, 70 on average. Old County Jail got 4 and 6-man cells, but I think they got rid of a bunk in some of them. It's been a long time since I've been there, but yeah, I think East Max and LA County Jail got the biggest dorms, and I think it's like 130 people in there. Last time I was there, and that was years ago, but I'm not really sure how it goes now, but yeah, 80 sounds about average. No, for sure. If you're young and dumb, having fun, learning life's lessons, but yeah, once you get older, bro, that shit's for the birds.
Well, the headlines are cold-blooded, but you have to remember, fools need views, and obviously, they're gonna spin it how they thought, because you weren't there for clarification, but now you are. So So you were in good spirits, and you said
I really was.
Ocho bailed you out.
He did. Shout out
Yeah,
to the
I
homie,
think
man. Straight up.
LA County
Shout out to
Jail,
Ocho.
they
Bailing.
say, is the biggest county jail in America, I think. Like, you got Rikers Island, but there's a lot of different shit going on in Rikers Island. I think there's, like, state prison, county jail. Like, I don't know. It's a hub with a bunch. But I think they say LA County Jail is the biggest prison population in America, I think.
Yeah.
I'm out right now. And he actually hit me up too. Everybody heard from the clown.
It gets a little boring right here. And then my next timestamp, I got 1734. At some point, they get back on the jail shit. And then he talks about, because he went and he was a trustee. So I thought maybe he got released from court, and that might have been why he had his store with him. But a lot of times when you go to court, you leave your store and everything in your dorm sometimes, especially if you're going back there. Like, I didn't always take all my shit. Like, I'm not going to go with all this shit just to go to court. So I thought maybe he got released from court, and that's why he had his food. But they're saying, he says it, he was in a trustee dorm and got released.
And shit saying that nobody picked me up. He did offer to pick me up. Like, as soon as I posted that shit, boom, I seen a notification already. Like, he was awake at 5 a.m.
Pennsylvania got a
like,
big population too.
I did my own thing though. I'm a grown notification already. Like, he was awake, picked me up. He did offer to pick me up. Like, as soon as I posted that shit, boom, I seen a notification already. Like, he was awake at 5 a.m. already. Like, you need a ride. Boom, boom. I did my own thing though. I'm a grown ass man. That shit humbled me. I did what I had to do, and
because when you came out and you did your the video, that was where? In Pixley or over here?
The video at 5 in the morning? That was in downtown.
LA?
Yeah.
Right there?
Yeah.
That didn't look like Old County coming out.
No, you know where it was at?
Union Station?
Yeah.
I knew it had to be Union Station. And then there's another video that got taken misunderstood.
The one where they said that I quit rapping shit?
What exactly did you mean when you said those things, sir?
About quit? I might as well quit now?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I need to clear up too.
You were talking everyone else might as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, in California, when you get out of prison, they give you $200 gate money. I'm not sure if they still do that, but I think they give you $200 and tell you to get your fucking ass out of here. County jail, they just give you whatever money you had on your books. But you got to wait in a whole another line, I think. They don't give you no money when you get out in AZ or any of those places for prison. Like, the state just gives you $200 gate money and then, you know, have a nice life. Figure that shit out.
Yeah, I'm talking about my competition. Out. Yeah, exactly. See, come on now. I was like, damn, fresh out, ain't no place like home. Y'all might as well quit now. That's what I said. Y'all might as well quit now. Like, it's over. I had bars ready on the notebook.
So, again, I mean, I know where you're I know you, whatever. I rock with your team. Obviously, Ocho's my blah, blah, blah. I already know what timing you're on. You know what I'm saying? But, again, need views. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, that is true. Because I was thinking about it, like, I know it's popping because I went to go see my mom after that. She was like, hey, are those videos that I be seeing of you, are they real or are they fake? And I didn't even know what to tell her because I'm like, what video is she talking about?
Your mom, if you don't mind me asking.
To be honest, she never ever, a real grown-ass woman will never tell you her age, bro. She never tell me, like, she'll leave it. How old are you? Oh, I
mean, it's probably like in my brain. What they do here in LA, they kind of just relocate the homeless people as they try to clean up certain areas. And, like, I feel like the homeless used to be a little further over, but I feel like they have moved them over a couple blocks and a couple blocks slowly over the years in downtown. It's like, oh, okay, we want to rebuild this apartment or rebuild this block, so they push them off to the next block. Damn, I bet you we still had that. Well, I mean, I guess you're free, but man, that behind the dumpster, fuck. Yeah, luckily I had my mom pick me up a couple both times. I think I took the bus home once.
Rain, I'm gonna say like
not too old to not look at YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I want to say like, to be honest, like 50.
Nah, yeah, it's normal age.
Yeah. That's how I knew the fame's getting real now. Like, she's seeing videos of myself that I haven't even seen yet. I just got out and she's telling me like, oh yeah, I seen a video about you. Like, damn.
Do you watch those type of videos?
I do.
Hey, fool, that shit is toxic.
I do.
That shit's poisonous to
I'm
your
not gonna lie. When I got out, I watched 2 of them and that's it. And then after that, I started listening to everyone that remixed my song. Mic check. Who's hopping on that shit so quick, bro?
What
You
do you
notice that?
expect? Like, you have
Trying to
to-
copy that. Like, I made that shit like in 10 minutes straight up, and I don't even really like that shit. Because I know
did he
I got
ask
better
about
music than
DJ
that. I feel like
Flip
people
in
look
here?
at me like a clown, like, because the shit I was saying, it was in a funny style, whatever. But I got way more better music than that. Everybody's just running with that, like, oh, like I came up with a new idea, and fool's trying to steal it now. That's just crazy.
It'd be like that.
We manifested it though. Me and all the homies were like, who's gonna start copying you? But we didn't think it was gonna be that.
How do you feel like fame has affected you thus far?
I still feel like I'm the same.
That's tight.
Straight up, I still feel exactly the same. I still be ranting. I still don't watch what I say. I be on it, like. But when I was in there, I will say that shit humbled the out of me. Like, who's gonna take it the wrong way? I see some fools now commenting like, "Oh, Tommy Guns looks pretty good after getting that DP in LA County." Like, saying my face looks good. That's because nothing happened to me. Like, straight up.
Now, that'll
You know what I
help.
mean? Like, what-
If
I
you
was-
don't burn all your connections when you're in there, for sure, it's nice to have somebody helping and looking out. You see some of those motherfuckers that make a career out of it, they just burn every connection and every relationship they have with everybody, that they're just sitting there with nothing. Like, damn, bro, you should have hung this shit up a long time ago.
So I was keeping it solid right there. But before we even started the interview, I was telling you, they were treating me like celebrity. They really were. The officers would walk past and be like, I seen crazy things. Or they'll walk past and be like, hey, you know who you look like? You look like that one rapper, Tommy Guns from Santa Ana. And I was like, from Santa Ana? That's right. I was like, from Santa Ana? That's right. And then one of the homies are like, yeah, you know that guy Tommy Guns? He was
Look
like,
at his
dumbass,
fucking
you're
foot
talking
just
to him right
kicking,
now.
bro.
Because he was telling me, oh, you look like
I'm
this one
nervous
rapper.
as hell.
And then I just started laughing. I was like, well, I'm from Santa Ana. Like, that's how you know my face is really out there. Like, these fools know me. The cops in there know me. Like, I can't go to Walmart. And I can't go to Walmart buy
No,
no
you're
soap.
taking a picture. That's
I'm
it.
taking 3 pictures for show if I go to Walmart just to get some soap. So when I was in jail and it was still happening to me, that's basically like a picture. When someone says, hey, man, you're that one rapper, because now everybody's staring at you and it's attracting a lot of attention and they're like, damn, unnecessary, unwanted attention.
I feel you.
That shit was like, my favorite thing to say to everyone would be like, hey, man, they'll be like, oh, this and that. And I'll be like, straight up, I'm wearing the same clothes as you. Look at me. I'm wearing the same shit as you. Like, I ain't no better than you. I'm literally wearing the same clothes as you. If I was a rapper, don't you think I'll be in the studio right now? But instead, what am I doing right now? I'm posted with you right now, so don't
it's
look at
kind
me
of
like
keeping
no
it real
rapper
right
because
there.
it just brings like unnecessary ass attention. Then
No,
3
for
other
sure.
fools come like, you rap, you make music? How do you get money out making music? Like fools that don't even want to rap, their rap career.
They're trying to
the
figure
moment
it
they
out,
saw
yeah.
me, the moment they saw me was the day they decided, oh, I want to be a rapper now. You get me? Like it's like I'm not explaining. It sucks trying to explain shit to like 10 different fools.
Oh,
like
I thought
on
this
some rap
thing
shit when you know
skipped
probably
ahead.
like one of them is gonna use it. I just know that I was keeping it humble as fuck in there. Like I feel like that's why if homies will look out for each other. That's one thing I will say. The blacks in there and the whites were not like us. Straight
No.
up, they literally be like, they'll make a spread. Everybody come, like, everybody come, like. But I'll notice those fools will be like, oh, you want some of the spread? What did you put in it? Did you put?
Nah, for sure the essays definitely feed all theirs, and they got a lot of numbers and everyone to chip in. Fucking white boys, bro. There ain't very many white boys in LA County. Now, if you get somewhere where there's a good amount of white boys, yeah, they'll probably take care of each other. But, bro, if you hit somewhere and there's fucking, say there's 60 people in the dorm, there might be 5 white boys. There might be 1, maybe 2 good white dudes like normal, and then the rest are probably 3 fucking Skid Row crackheads. Like, they ain't got shit for white boys in LA County. Yeah, I know. Bicentennial cooked some gnarly shit. I mean, bro, everybody kind of got like some skills, especially when you get to prison and you get a hot pot. You can really start cooking some shit.
Did you put anything in the spread? Oh, you ain't getting shit. I was there when I'll be like that. They'll be like, if Mexican, you better come right now to the cell or else you're gonna miss out.
Yeah.
Everybody looking out for each other. That shit was cool. The homies were really looking out right there. That's why fools get it twisted. Like, oh, I was getting beat up and shit.
Nah,
Or
they're
I was
showing
getting
love.
laced the fuck up. Straight up, I was getting laced up. I left there like, I don't want to say 10 times smarter because I know what's up, but I learned how to like program. I learned how to just not like end up in a wreck.
Learn the program.
Usually when I was thinking of
man.
LA County, I'm not even gonna lie. When I walked in there, I was like, damn, most of these fools gonna probably be the type to try to break a homie than make a homie. You know what I mean?
Now that's the worst, bro. You know, for the white boys, if you want to break a wood to make a wood, bro, that's not the way, bro. To break a homie, make a homie, like you gotta teach them how to be a good person and teach them the rules first before you let them go fucking sink a ship. Totally forgot what else I was gonna say with that. Yeah, California, we definitely segregate, and then but in LA County Jail, like say you hit the 4-man, 6-man cells, bro, they're throwing whoever the fuck they want in there. Like they don't segregate in LA County Jail. You can be on the bunks. They got double and triple bunks. It could be a SA, a white boy, and a black dude all sharing a triple bunk. They don't segregate for shit in LA, but now when you get to prison and you hit the cells, for sure they you know, say you're gonna live with a white's gonna live with whites, SA's gonna live with the SAs, Paisa with Paisas, blacks with blacks, and then the blacks even break it down like the Crips with a Crip or blood with a blood. The blacks have way more politics because they're so divided amongst all the gang shit. But like other states, like when you hear about Florida, bro, and it'll be like some big ass black dude fucking with a fucking white boy being raped by him and like pocket pulling and all that shit. Like for the most part in California, that's the one reason why I understand and agree with it. Like that shit don't happen, bro. There ain't gonna be some other race picking on some person from another race. If not, that's just gonna kick it off and say, yeah, this dorm, there might be more of whatever race is fighting the other race and they might get the best of them. But trust and believe, somewhere in this county jail, there's going to be a dorm that there's less of the other race and more of the other race that's going to balance that scale. So that's you know, I feel like it kind of helps keep everyone a little safer amongst racial problems. Because if there was none of that, bro, it would just be the biggest, toughest dude whooping the fucking littlest dude's ass, and he'd have to go out like Gumby and fucking end up stabbing some big ass guy for him picking on him, and then that little dude would get broke off with a bunch of time, bunch of bullshit. It's just easier when they're like, all right, we don't fuck with them, and then they don't fuck with us, and it's just easier that way. Well, California is, you know, you just roll with your right now. If you're trying to claim like you're a gang member, that's where it gets a little tricky. You want to be a part of that gang politics and you want to be in there, Billy Badass, that's where it gets a little tricky. But if you're just a normal dude playing by the rules, you're going to be fine. Florida scares me, though. Like how they get down in Florida, like that shit sounds crazy, bro. That sounds like every man for himself, and you better have a knife ready for whoever.
There's a lot of
like they don't have to give you warnings. It was like a special homie that I met in there. His name's Wedo from Gymtown in El Monte. That's the homie right there. He was telling me everything, bro. Like everyone told me this, I'm gonna tell you this. Like he basically told me like don't do this because if you do, I seen other people. He didn't have to tell me. He could have just watched me end up in a wreck. Like boom. Well, he called me like.
But it's crazy in California. I don't know if any of you guys watched that Eddie Bravo guy, but Eddie Bravo did a podcast the other day with the narcosis guy. And since they did the hunger strike in California to get all the big dudes out the back from the shoe or whatever, and they agreed on no interracial drama. Like there's been a little bit here and there. Can't stop everything. But for the most part, there's been like no big race riots and all that shit since I guess they let them all out. But in the last year, there's been 76 murders in California prison system, but it's all been on their own kind. So it'd be like a white boy killing a white boy, SA killing an SA, a black fool killing a black fool. And that's the most killings, I think they said, California prison system's ever had. And it's not against other races. It's all in-house amongst each other, which is kind of crazy, bro. And that just tells you, that just kind of shows you the mind state that, yeah, they'll go to war with each other, but they're just so fucked up in the head that if they can't go to war with the opposition or the other side, they'll just start picking each other off. Yeah, that one video with that fucking guy with the machete, that shit looked like that was a level 1 support yard. I mean, that shit was definitely not no high security shit where motherfuckers, you know, I mean, they got bone crushers and they got some big ass knives, but yeah, that machete, I could tell that dude definitely was like in a level 1 support yard, very low security.
Hey man, boom, boom. Whole time he didn't even know I was a rapper either.
I'm waiting to get to this.
You're just some cool
his
little
trustee
kid.
Story.
Yeah. Come here.
They can see I was young as fuck.
Yeah, come here, little
They
fool.
seen that I was young in there.
That's love, fool, because hey, you know what? County jail has a really bad rap, and yeah, the conditions are really fucked up, but Once you're there, fool, a lot of homies
K-Frog,
are really
that
cool.
fool.
You know what I'm saying?
I wonder whatever happened to him.
I've had good experiences.
There's spices in there too that are cool. Everybody's just cool as
Did
fuck.
anyone make you a little plastic bag rosary or what?
Nah, I didn't want one. I'm not gonna lie, I did not want one. I seen everybody get them. You could go to church and get them for free. They'll give you a real one.
No, that's true.
They leave one, but nah. I remember one day the pastor was walking by asking who wants to go to church, and then he walked up and he was like, why do you guys got so many necklaces? Because there would be this guy with like 7 necklaces on. He'll be like, why you got all those rosaries? There's like, how did he say? He was like, that don't mean shit. Like, he basically saying like, you can have all, does not feel cool at all. I literally feel like vulnerable. Damn. I wish I could just turn around and be like, but you
I don't think
can't.
they do it now, but back in the day, they would point the flashlight at you and be like, re-grip.
You know what they do now? If you have skin, pull your skin back.
Shut the
I swear to God that shit happened to me.
That's crazy. I never heard that before.
I swear to God that shit happened to me, bro. Straight
I believe
up.
it.
If you have skin, pull your foreskin back. I swear, bro. I'm not even capping, bro. I'm not capping. Clip this shit. I'm not capping. Like, fools that just got out of there, know what's up. Like, shit, that shit happened, bro. To everyone. Where I was
That's
at.
crazy.
Dead as are like, if you have skin, pull your skin back.
Yeah, that's
in my
just
county, I
gnarly,
never
right?
heard
They
that
said
shit.
re-grip and spreading your ass.
No, they
want
did
you-
that. They didn't re-grip, but
Yeah.
like squad cough. But they were like,
Pull it
your
back.
if-
Big pause.
They literally said, if you have,
Yeah,
skin,
that's
pull
just
it
crazy,
back.
bro.
And that's
Pull
what I was
back
thinking
your
to myself,
foreskin.
Like, what can you even hide in
The
there? You know,
fuck?
fools must
I
be.
mean, you could probably
low.
get like a little $50-$100 heroin paper, but I don't know what else you're gonna get in that bitch. Maybe a tiny little fucking rock or yay or something. But I mean, I guess, bro, fentanyl's so strong that if somebody had some fucking fentanyl fucking tied up in their fucking foreskin, that would maybe work. But that'd be so scary having the fentanyl in your foreskin. Like, just oh my god, is this shit gonna come out? So man, that should be scary. One of my biggest fears, like when I'm walking my dogs, is some fucking guy's being chased by the cops or something and throws out his fucking fentanyl or pills or whatever the case may be. Like, last thing I want is one of my dogs to eat some fucking fentanyl bullshit someone threw out their window when they're getting chased by a cop.
They seen crazy things.
They really see crazy things, huh? But damn, bro, pull your fucking back. Bro probably thinks I'm capping and shit. I'm not. I'm really not.
I believe you. That's some LA County shit right there. Fuck. You don't gotta talk about jail no more, fool. That's it.
That's
You're
it.
traumatized. That's it.
Just know when I was in there though, and I was taking a shower, every time I would take a shower, for a second I would like close my eyes and I would just put my head down and let the water fall on my head, and I'll just be thinking about everything I'm gonna do when I get out, like shit like this. Being on this interview, I told myself I'm gonna be back out there, man. And then I'll hop on the phone, talking to my
This
girl.
phone's
and
a
I'll be
phone
like,
phone
"Oh,
warrior.
I ain't gonna get out like all sad
Phone
and shit, like,
stressing.
damn. I hope this shit goes good.
What
This and
did
that.
what did it feel like when they called your name?
When?
Road
Trust
racing?
Yeah, this is where
Oh,
we
they
get
didn't.
to
You
it.
know what they did? I was asleep. It was like 3 a.m. The homies that stay up, you know how they're like,
Yes.
you go to sleep, there's homies that stay
Yes.
up and watch over you on some G shit. They woke me up and they're like, you going home, man. You got a release pass. And then I just turned around to my other side like, oh, all right, boom. And then they're like, bro, you're going home. Get the fuck out of here. I didn't even hear what they said. I was like half asleep. They're like, oh, you're going home. And I turned the other way to try to go back to sleep. Because that night, I got back.
They started doing the sub program recently in methadone because the FET dropping everyone in the medium offend. Oh, for sure. Yeah, they started doing the methadone, Suboxone out here. Like, you hit county jail and you got to have it, you can get Suboxone. I'm not really sure how it works or how it goes down. But, I mean, bro, personally, if I'm in that county jail and I'm on shit, I'm just going to kick, bro. By the time the 3 days go by, 4 days for you to hit the county jail to get on some shit, I mean, you would have already been halfway through the kick. Maybe not halfway, but you would have been through the hardest part. And at that point, just ride that shit out. Now, I've done the Suboxone shit before, too. I mean, bro, in my opinion, Suboxone's better than fucking having that fucking habit on your back. And if you're just on maintenance, I mean, I feel like it's a better option, I feel like. For sure. Because you can work, get going. Insurance will cover it. But if you take Suboxone without a habit, that shit will fucking rock your world. Now, if you take Suboxone, like, one of the times I kick beans, start taking, because you gotta have like a little bit of time in between, but you take the Suboxone, and then by that night, you're starting to feel better. I mean, now if you don't have a habit, that shit'll fucking rock your world and last a couple days, because the half-life in Suboxone is fucking long as hell. So if you have no habit, that shit is not gonna be nice to you. But if you have a habit, and it takes like a week or two for it to fully kick in and take over, but I mean, I feel like that shit keeps you normal. Especially if you have that monkey on your back and you just tired of fighting it. But at the end of the day, it's just another way for him to make money. What's Sublocade? Isn't that like the other one that Suboxone came out with back in the day? Because there was Suboxone. Oh, Subutex. What's the difference between Sublocade and Suboxone? Trapezoids. I've heard of those before too. Oh, so the monthly shot. But yeah, when I did it, I just kept, because you know it has such a long half-life that I would just rip off a little less and a little less to where I'd be down just a little piece, and that shit would be, because the strips, that shit, one strip would last me like a week. The Sublocade without withdrawals, I think they kick in, but what might happen is you're now, because you know the problem with the Suboxone and all that shit, you're still addicted to taking something as a habit every day. With the Sublocade, they say it switches over and now you're just on maintenance, but you're getting rid of that daily habit. Like part of the times, like I feel like I smoke so much. I don't really smoke because I'm in my room and my wife are fucking in the garage, but my garage is like an office. But I have clothes hanging up and it's kind of like just a huge extra closet. So I can't smoke in here. But I feel like it's just a habit, you know? You just... Yeah, because, when you do get... I mean, at one point, long ass time ago when I was doing them, sometimes I would feel like I would take more because it would add a little bit extra, but... I don't know. I felt like that one little piece still, it's like a cup of coffee, bro. Like, I would take it back then, like, take it like take it like an hour before I get up. So I get up to take a piss, then do a little piece, and then go back to sleep. So then when I'd wake up, I would just be like normal. But yeah, I remember when I kicked that shit, I remember I was in Arizona. I was doing the glass show. I was doing the precious metal show. It's like the huge ass show in Tucson. And I went out there and yeah, it started happening and I was just done and then came back. And it wasn't as bad as I remembered, but it was definitely took a lot of fucking discipline to kick on the streets. Because every other time I kick when I hit that county jail, but to kick on the streets, that shit took some discipline, bro. You got to be done with it. And then, you know, got to just be done, bro. It's all up here, man. It's if you're done, you're done. And if you're not done, people could tell you everything in the world, but you just ain't done. You got to be sick and tired of being sick and tired, bro. That's what it comes down to. But, all right, I've been trying to get to the point where he talks about getting released from the trustee dorm.
Back from work, and I had just found those egg carton mattress foam, the little extra foam shit, and it was rolled up. I told the homie, bro, can I take this? Like, please let me take this. I took it and I brought it back to my bunk and I laid it out, put like 3 blankets on my shit. Like, I had it ready. Like, I talked to her on the phone all night till like 2 a.m. And I was like, yeah, well, I already know when I lay my back down, this shit's gonna feel so good. Boom. They woke me up at 3 a.m. So I slept for 1 hour. Like, I didn't even get to enjoy that egg carton that foam shit.
They weren't shutting off your phone in the middle of the night? Like, nah?
And they're free, bro. And they last 1 hour.
Yeah, well, trustee dorms, they usually leave the phones on all night. I mean, bro, last time I hit the county jail, bro, they gave me 60 days for a hit and run. And my wife, that's the first time I went to jail being with my wife. And she was like, oh, shit, I'm like, babe, it's 60 days, bro. It won't even be that long. Don't worry. I turned myself into court. processed through county jail. I got the bed. Bro, I must have fell asleep for like an hour and a half, and the fuckers woke me up and said, you're going home. So I had to get out, call my wife, and say, see, it wasn't that bad. She was all stressed out, and I was home. Well, I turned myself into court like at 8:30, and I ended up getting called for release and getting out like 4 the next day. So pretty much a day and a half, I processed into LA County Jail just to process back out.
Hey,
Going on.
you know what they call you right there? A phone monster.
Phone monster on the stress box, brother. Don't worry, you're not alone.
Hey, when I first went in there, it was not like that.
The biggest phone monster of all time.
For real?
Yes.
Why though? It's because some fools, they be like, they don't got.
I ain't mad at you, Dante, though, bro. So in my opinion, that shit's better than chasing fucking beans or putting shit in your, whatever your forte is. I believe that is better than fucking around and doing other shit. But the only downside, fucked up part is the fucking big medicine, big pharma still found a way to get paid off people's dependency. But I wonder, does that, you know, when they hook you up to the fucking blood thing and they filter out your blood and they detox you in 24 hours? Or Ibogaine. Ibogaine, they say it works too, right?
Got like some fresh shit going on, like me, like
shut up.
Like fresh as in like
just
new.
stop
new,
all your head right now.
Nah, straight up. I want to say like was being there for like 5 years. Yeah, that's why you're laughing because you know what's up. Was being there for like 5 years, staring at you on the phone like, what you on the phone all the time, like, bruh. Because when you're there for 5 years, you already ran about shit to talk about. That's why they look at it like that. Like I'm just in there, like I got everything to talk about. I'm buy you a unicorn when I get out. We're gonna go on a helicopter and go see the whole city. Boom. Straight up, and everybody be looking like, man. Or last.
No, it's cool. I took my wife. We took a helicopter to Catalina Island. I don't know if you guys are familiar, but Catalina Island's like this. Not a huge island, but it's just like this island off of Long Beach. And yeah, we drove down Long Beach, and for our anniversary, got the helicopter. And we took the helicopter to. Well, it wasn't like a personal helicopter. It got like 8 seats in it, whatever. On the way there, I think there was one other couple, and I think on the way back, it was just us. But yeah, we took the helicopter out there. That shit was cool. There was like big ass whales going through the ocean, so the helicopter went and did a big old couple circles around so we could like do some whale watching. That shit was gnarly. But I feel you, Tommy. Take your girl on the helicopter. That's some pimp shit.
I feel like right there they weren't tripping, but they were just laughing and make fun of me though.
That was great.
They'll be like, this fool. I'm like, just because you ran out of shit to talk about already, been here for like 5 years and shit, not even to be up, but they try to call me out though. So, oh yeah, see me? You see how I do it, man? I just talk on phone for 5 minutes and I hang up because I'm a G. And then me, I'm right there like, hey.
Everyone does their time differently, all right? I haven't been to jail in a long time. Some things don't change though, like phone monster. Time differently, all right? I haven't been to jail in a long time. Some things don't change though, like phone monstering it. I'm not mad at that.
The foreskin though, that shit's some.
That is some brand new shit to me.
I'm not lying. Like that shit happened to me straight up.
How does it feel to come out or to hear your mom ask you about shit like that?
Nice.
Like, are all these videos?
Is it hot out there in the East Coast right now? Beach is gonna be nice, Dante. Oh wow, I bet you a helicopter right out there in the PR is probably pretty dope. All right, so pretty much. You heard Tommy, he said he got released from the trustee dorm. So, still makes no sense why he brought the store with him. I felt like Icon coached him how to dance around that topic. And you can see they did a bunch of edits in this fucking shit. But I got like 17 minutes left, so before I have to get up before they start the news, just out of respect. Let's trip out on Milk74 and ODM Slim been going at it.
If y'all remove Crip Mac from the equation, what's the problem then?
Cuz not who he is. He not who he say he is.
And you who you say you is?
I am who I say I am, bro.
What do I say I am though? What do I say I am? Do I
At
get on
first,
the
we said
internet
all
trying to act?
Right.
Let me see
Right.
this.
Right. Hold on, Bill. Hold on, Bill.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Let me say this. Let me say this.
Am I on the internet acting like you? You act like you some top ranked motherfucking general. Am I on the internet acting like that? You on the internet got something to prove. I don't, bro. And you gonna say I'm not who I am.
Why was water restricted out there? When it had like something in the ocean.
Ain't come from Figueroa. I'm not like Crip Mac who came from fucking Chino Hills.
Like, I was from Figueroa. Listen, on Figueroa and from it is two different things, my nigga. Two different things. Being in the hood and from a hood is two different things. Straight up.
Dude, doesn't
being in the hood.
ODM Slim's background looks like someone's grandparents. Like that looks like your grandpa's room. Like even right here, like he has like what the hell is this? Like some kind of like shot glass collection. Yeah, this fool looks like his grandpa's room for sure. How old is ODM Slim? Is he pushing old enough to have like a grandpa setup room?
Raised in the hood and from a hood is two different fucking things.
I was in the county.
I don't really drink, but it does look like you got all the popular bottles up here, huh?
Original baby C-Mac for 5'5" Crip, bro. What are you talking about? You telling me
original baby C-Mac.
Yes, chicken wing.
That's not the original baby C-Mac, nigga.
Well, he said
that's not the original baby C-Mac
in the county jail.
Oh yeah, the hurricane, huh?
He was tiny C-Mac. Chicken was tiny C-Mac. Nigga, what you talking about? You don't know, that's my homies, bro.
Well, that's what he said.
They're my homies.
He ain't good no more. So if that's still your homie, that's kind of like
what?
You know, it's a little weird.
I look, Slim. You said he being something. He trying to be something he not. What is it that he trying to be that you?
This first of all,
let him talk, Bill. What?
In the beginning, the whole shit is like he's this active Hoover gang member. Dead.
Like trip out this TB guy down here. He got the headphones under the hoodie. I wonder does he get better sound that way?
Homies, he's so active.
I'm trolling.
Oh, only reason I'm on Crip Mac. I'm on because he got that tattoo. When I see him, it's up. All that. Dead homie. That's what it was up, nigga. So if it's up, nigga, get in the streets. That's me, cuz. You saying it's up, you talking like high power shit, nigga. What's happening? This before I even know what the internet was at first. I wasn't even true off.
No, that's why I'm lucky, dude. I don't feel like I got any gray hairs in my beard
like
yet.
My people's I believe that niggas be on the internet. They
I don't
who
really
they
pay
say
much
they is.
attention, but I ain't
That's how
seen
it
one.
was. When I was growing up, nigga, it was popping. The internet was raw. It was popping. Niggas see who they said they was. It was niggas really in this motherfucker, really like niggas, you know what I'm saying? Niggas dead.
What is he?
What the internet was at first. I'm saying I wasn't even true off. I was just on some nigga, cause I'm saying I at first, like my people's I believe that when niggas be on the internet, they who they say they is. That is how it was. When I was growing up, nigga, it was popping. The internet was raw. It was popping. Niggas see who they said they was. It was niggas really in this motherfucker, really like niggas, you know what I'm saying? Niggas be dead months later.
What the hell is ODM saying? When he grew up, there was real ones on the internet. Make it make sense.
All this type of shit, cause niggas were saying who they was on the internet. Got on this internet, cuz when I get out of prison, cuz all these niggas is white.
I gotta give it to ODM Slim though. I feel like he has definitely gotten better and had growth on the YouTube space since he first started. Because when he first started, bro, that shit was just chaotic. But I feel like he's definitely gotten better, found his little lane, doing his little thing.
Boy, he from Hoover, he active, he do this and that. Niggas know about cuz he stepping on shit. What? Like, how old is cuz? Like, I don't know cuz. Like, I never even heard this name. Then he a white boy banging Crip hood. Niggas like,
I to his defense, do it make a difference that he grew?
I mean, there's some gnarly ass white boys from Crip hoods. Like, just to say that, like, I'm sure you met some, Slim. I mean, there's definitely not a whole lot of them, but there's definitely some white boys from black gangs.
Grew up in that neighborhood, like grew up from a kid around all black people.
I know a gang of homies that grew up as a kid in my hood, nigga. They not from my set though, nigga. They grew up in the area. They from the area. They from the 50s, but they not neighborhood Crip. They're not.
Right.
Dead homies. It's a difference. I was gonna say that's
Y'all,
a big difference.
y'all should want everybody that y'all should get.
You know what I'm saying? Now, have I heard niggas say that he wasn't from Hoover? Yeah. Did I heard niggas say right now to say he was from Hoover? So that's state politics. So I bag off that shit, right? Because I just pop it because all right, you know, that's what it is. Right. But I got real niggas from 74, nigga, on the dead homies, niggas I knew from as a kid. You know what I'm saying? And if it's a mystery to certain niggas, it's like, cuz, come on, these niggas, I know you, fool. I didn't nigga went to war, all this with you niggas. So how you don't know this nigga? You know what I'm saying? But then some niggas like, oh yeah, I know cuz from this. You know what I'm saying? That's whoop, his peoples is this and this. So I start understanding that. Oh, his peoples is this and this and that. And that's cool. But the way he was portraying himself.
I mean, bro, I give it to Milk, bro. Milk growing up adopted by a black family or growing up in like not like an orphan home, but what do they call that? Like when they adopt the kids, shit. But pretty much, bro, I give Milk credit, bro. Being a white boy growing up in South Central in a foster home, like, bro, he had to grow up and learn fast. And then why does he have 9-2 after his fucking name? Thought he was 7-4 Milk, not Milk 9-2.
In the beginning, when he was attacking C-Mac, like, nigga, this Hoover, nigga, and nigga, when it's up, that's what it was. That's why he was portraying it, bro. And then when I started saying things, don't get me wrong, when I started saying shit and start popping in, start saying shit, today Milk is not the Milk that from before. Dead homies. Now this is going on 2 years, cuz. Dead homies. So that ain't the same nigga he portrayed today. Today he like.
I mean, I never really watched.
Can I talk or you?
I never really watched Milk shit super close, but I never really that I can recall seeing him like going hard on the gangster shit. You can't help where you're from, but I never seen him being like on Hooverdo, like really super gangbanging shit. I just haven't seen it.
Or you gonna talk for 57 minutes?
I want to, nigga. Yeah, I want to, nigga.
Okay, first of all, I never got on the internet like you or Crip Mac. I never got on the internet gangbanging. I didn't say fuck no dead homies like you was letting Crip Mac say on the internet. I never did.
First of all, stop saying what niggas do, niggas being let's say, nigga.
Go find a video of me saying
that's like a little ass cold, like let's say.
On West Side, who on the dead homies?
Arguing with this dude Slim would be like, how you gonna win? How you gonna
But
win?
you think I'm gonna just let Cluck Mac get on the internet and just say what he want? But you this active ass gang member, but you letting him sell bang on the internet. Now you telling me, wait, you
because you ain't gonna let him say what he want with you. So how you gonna stop him though? You gonna stop him by saying talking?
Who are you talking?
That's what I'm saying. The same thing I'm saying, right? The same thing I'm saying. You saying what I'm supposed to do? Let him just say what he want, this and that. Stop him then, nigga. You ain't stopping him by talking, nigga. Pop out.
And then you saying Crip Mac was gang banging outside. How? When every time he went to jail, it was in Bellflower or fucking Bell Gardens or something. When he was really outside over there. Who know him? What? Yeah.
Yeah, in Bellflower, Bell Gardens.
Yeah. When he went to jail in LA, bro. When did he get back?
Yeah, his fan base did not like when he went back up there to No Jumper.
That was in Bell Gardens, dumbass nigga. That was in Bell Gardens, stupid ass boy.
Bellflower,
where? Straight up. That's the only time we got arrested, nigga, anywhere else, nigga. Everywhere else in the set. We got arrested last time was in the hood, nigga. Stupid ass boy. You sound dumb as fuck. Before that, he got arrested in the set.
Either way, you got arrested, bro. Does it really matter where you got arrested? Unless you got arrested for a hot one, or they really kicked in your door with the fucking battering ram and fucking made it look crazy like they did the Big U's house. Like, where does it matter where you get arrested? Most people probably don't get well, they actually say most people get in trouble within like a mile of their house or something because you feel more comfortable closer to your house than you do far away. I think like 60 or 70% of DUIs happen when people are like within a mile or 2 miles of their house. Because you feel safer, you drive crazier. Yeah, that's crazy, right? Like, nah, you gotta be arrested in the set, fool. It doesn't matter if you're not arrested in the set, fool. Like, what? Make it make sense.
You weird ass nigga. You know how weird you look, fool? On the hood. You can talk all this shit because you can be in this hood. You don't be in your set. What time you niggas be talking all this high power shit and don't go to your area? How you gonna talk all this talking, nigga, don't even be in your home hood, nigga?
Because I think when Gumby came with Whack, I think they were talking about Milk, and Gumby was like, yeah, I think he kind of let it go. I think he some people told him Milk really grew up there, yada, yada, yada.
Go to your set talking, nigga. You can't go to your own hood, nigga.
You don't even got a hood. What hood do you got?
Come on, you popular.
What hood do you got?
Go to your hood, bud.
Why?
Son.
You fart. Look,
exactly,
bro. Wait. Either you gonna talk.
Nice as
I mean, Slim, I think you moved to Yakima, so he's like, you're talking shit about Milk not being his hood or anything, and I think you moved to Yakima.
Either we gonna have, either you gonna talk and let me talk. I'm not about to be doing this arguing. I can't even hear her, no shit like that. It's either I'm gonna talk or you gonna talk, bro. You should be embarrassed of yourself. You about to be 40 years old. You should be embarrassed of yourself. You about to be 40 years old. You don't got shit. You don't got nothing. You don't got a pot to piss in. No, you don't got nothing.
I did.
Look at your ad, bro. Look, hold on. He want to talk about this shit. Go to your block. What you getting on that block? You ain't getting no money on that motherfucking block.
Hey, listen. No, I'm not getting on that block. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stay right now in Washington, nigga. Right now, nigga, on 11 acres right now, nigga. End up living good, nigga. Dead.
If you living on 11 acres in Washington, that means you way the fuck out there in the middle of nowhere.
Homies, I'm right here chilling.
You became a roommate at 40 years old. You probably getting diddied out there to stay on them 11 acres in Wisconsin, bro.
That's funny. That's funny. I want to check out some of the rest of those. I only got.
So if you don't know, Smack just made an announcement.
I only got 5 more minutes, so let's just trip on one more. Oh, fuck it. I guess we'll run this one right here. Did you see Snoopy Badass and Damn Homie, I guess, exposing Trap Lord Ross for some shit? Like, at what point does Damn Homie even talk to Trap Lord Ross for the conversation to even get like this? Bro, I mean, yeah, I got that one on here, but I thought I was opening that, but this fucking Damn Homie Trap Lord Ross popped up, so I'm going to probably save all these other ones till once they're done with the news, and I got to pick my son up from school and then hop back on here. But Snoopy Badass exposes text messages of Dan Homie telling him Trap Lord Ross asked her to fuck him with a dildo. Man, I don't believe it, bro. You never know, though, man. This shit. But why would you get on here? Like, unless you really that freaky and you don't give a fuck, to get on here and start telling Damn Homie that lives in Florida what you want her to do with you. No, for sure. I definitely Cloud Demon. Like, but I think, but you know how easy it is to make up someone's different name in your phone, save it as a contact, and start texting yourself back and forth with somebody. It's very easy to make some fucking text messages up. And that's the phone number showing up there at the top. And I'm sure that could still be Photoshopped. But unless you got the phone number showing at the top, bro, this shit don't make sense. And why would Snoopy Badass be going at TLR? Like, I don't understand that either. You fuck with TLR. He's cool, but if I tell you something, you better not ever tell anyone. That don't really sound like Damn Homie. Laughing, question mark. Ah, shit. I won't tell. What's up? He asked me to fuck him with a dildo. Nah, you bullshitting. Nope. LOL. I mean, I don't know. Snoopy Badass obviously feeling some type of way with TLR. He probably asked Trap Lord Ross to make a fucking documentary about him or something, or who knows. And he's just trying to go at it. Which the dude is fucking crazy, man. I've got a lot to say, but I'm just gonna leave it alone. Because fucking I think he's coming up to No Jumper before too long, so just leave my little fucking opinions to myself for now. But dude's definitely a trip, man. Definitely a trippy ass dude. Alright, got time for let's do this Smack one. I mean, this shit's a play, I think, fake as hell, but it's still something to conversate about.
I ain't agreeing with nothing this nigga doing right now.
No, and you know what's crazy? What I was gonna bring up? This is how dumb these motherfuckers are too. You want to start a rumor about somebody, but you use up something like, why is being pegged the hot topic since Stewboy Blue interview came out? Now everyone's talking about people being pegged. This person, our Gorilla Hebrew topic. It seemed like pegging is the new fad of making up narratives about other people. Like, if she would have said, like, some other crazy shit we haven't heard yet, it would have been like, damn, is that true? But it's like you use the pegging like, is 2025, that's what's in style? And that's what I feel like a lot of shit is a play, but like at the same time, I'm like, bro, for it to work, like I get on here and say, oh, that's fake, blah, blah, blah. But to conversate about it, you kind of got to conversate like it's sort of real. If not, you're just going to shut it down and not really talk about it.
I ain't agreeing with it. Fuck that nigga. And if he...
That's what I do wonder when T-Row be like streaming on the weekends at a certain time and it's just him by himself. I'm like, oh damn, like did Smack not get the invite or what's going on here?
Think he gonna replace me. I need you to screen record this Yazzer. Cause I'm in Texas. Everyone come back with him. If he think he gonna replace me, well let's just let our lawyers do the talking. That's all I'm gonna say. Cause I got my lawyers on retainment right now. So my lawyers is finna be getting at him and Heather lawyer. You get what I'm saying? It's all this bullshit he got going. I got you, Tick.
Nah, it definitely does treat him like a janitor.
I need you to record me. All
right, shut up.
See me on the Wednesday show, the Friday show, the
Shut
Monday
up.
show. I won't be
All right, my Garner just got here too.
I'm telling y'all right now. I don't know who Terrell think he is, or he think he better than everybody, but I don't give a fuck. I'm not no nigga you could dictate and tell what to do. So since he wanna...
I'm surprised he even knew that word retainment, to be honest with you. But yeah, they definitely treat him like, you know, kind of janitor. Probably don't got a lot of respect over there. And I mean, bro, we seen the LLC. His name ain't even on it, I don't think. Which I know that doesn't fully dictate everything, but yeah, I mean, what, the views are low, so you got to make up some fake suing shit.
To play these games and think he playing with me, I'm gonna show him how slow and how retarded I am. I got the lawyers on retainment. I'm in Texas right now taking care of some business, but they will be getting at this nigga. They will. I know I can't get to him because he's bankrupt, so I can't get no money out of him, but my lawyers will be.
Yeah, you can. He filed bankrupt a long time ago. If you sue him, you'd have to file bankruptcy again. Bankruptcy only covered because I filed bankruptcy before. Ain't no shame in the game, I tell you that. But that only covers for what you include in it. Maybe after, if like some shit pops up, you can maybe add some. But I think, and once it's finalized, that's a wrap. You got to include what you want into it for it to work. That fucking bankruptcy he did was years ago. For sure he could be fucking filed again. I mean, he can even have money and everything going now, because once you file bankruptcy, it cuts all those people off that you included in it that were coming after you.
Coming at Heather Sanders. Yes, you will. Yeah. Come on, Tick. My lawyers will be getting at Heather Sanders because she got the money. She got the bag. Sorellas, money for nails, all that. We might as well turn that over. I got the document. I got everything that I need. Because I've been putting up these files. That's what I'm saying. I've been putting up these files for motherfuckers that think I ain't got receipts. I got the receipts.
I got the receipts
with Terrell. Everything. I got it all. So since he want to play with me, let's play ball. So I'm letting y'all know. I didn't come Monday. I ain't going to be there Wednesday. I ain't going to be there Thursday. I'm going to be there this Monday coming up. I got something for his ass. Yeah, on my own. I ain't capping. I'm not capping. I'm going to show y'all. I ain't capping. Just stay tuned.
Now, I was going to say, what if Smack got on retainment the lawyer that works for the motorcycle club? That doesn't mean it's your lawyer, Smack. That's your motorcycles club lawyer.
You have to screen record this. I got something for him. I'm going to call you after this live, Tick. Hey, quit playing on me. Quit playing on me. Oh, I got something. Make sure you, since you want to put all these little false narratives out, promise you, I'm coming for the Sorellas, all the whole shit, my nigga. I see.
All right, what the comments got to say? WWE on Fig. Yeah, brown tooth. I know. I got one too. I got in a fight a long time ago, and one of my front teeth a little darker than the other. But once I get my bread up, I'm gonna get the fucking veneers, or at least get the front couple fixed. But bro, yeah, I got hit. That shit pushed all the way back. I pulled it forward, and that shit it healed. It stayed. You're gonna show his lawyer his Cash App statements, a smack on drugs, not looking so good. Yeah, I'm just curious, bro. Like, if you just show up once a week and it's not like a job and your name ain't on the paperwork, I don't really know which action you have. I mean, you could have a text saying, "Oh, let's start this podcast," but you got to have that paperwork. Like, if you were gonna start being on there and they're telling you everything you got, that's when you show up with your paperwork and you're like, "All right, let's sign this contract that says I'm entitled to this, X, Y, and everything else." Can't be, because if you ain't got the paperwork, man, you're kind of fucked. So I'm curious to see what Smack's going to make it is. I think it's fake, but for the sake of conversation, we'll see how that shit goes. But, all right, dude, my fucking gardener's out here making noise. My dogs are barking. The No Jumper show would probably be starting any second, so I appreciate you all. And I'm going to try to get back on later because I still got more topics that I didn't get a chance to cover. So I fuck with you. Appreciate you, Abaro. Appreciate you, Dante. Deuces.